How is everyone doing? Welcome to Hashtag Sports. Guys, the season is here. The wait is over. It's time to start that march to February 9th to Super Bowl 59. And hopefully it starts today as our Buffalo Bills go up against the Arizona Cardinals. Ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you for joining me. My name is Joe. Welcome to Hashtag Sports. If this is your first time here, if you're stumbling across this channel for no reason whatsoever, you're not sure what you're doing, hang out with us for a little bit. I think you're going to like what you hear. We're going to go over the Buffalo Bills, do live play-by-play and reaction to the game between the Buffalo Bills and the Arizona Cardinals. Always enjoy having everyone around. Make sure as you stop in, as you come in, you're saying hi. Let me know where you're watching from, giving me your score prediction as well. Always enjoy hearing those things in the comment section. As we did in years past, right before kickoff time, I'm going to give you my score prediction and let you know who I think is winning this game. I think it's going to be a fun one. I think we're going to see some good wide receiver play from both Coleman and Harrison Jr. on both sides of the ball. I think there's a lot to look forward to in this matchup. But again, before we do anything, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. And like I said, make sure you say hi. Almost next to the stream. You don't want to do that. We'll go over the inactives for both teams, both the Arizona Cardinals and the Buffalo Bills. We'll go over some of the other games from around the league. We had 2 NFL games. And guys, listen, if you are watching Razor Sharp Picks on Wednesday, remember, every Wednesday this season, 10 p.m., myself, Ryan, we're going to give you our picks, both straight up and against the spread. And we're also going to be giving you some prop bets as well. Right now, Ryan and I are both sitting 2-0, both straight up and against the spread. We both picked the Chiefs to cover the spread against the Ravens, and we both picked the Eagles to cover the spread against the Green Bay Packers. And unfortunately for the Packers, their quarterback, Jordan Love, goes down at the end of that one. So that's never a good thing. You never want that to happen. You never wish injury on anybody, but it unfortunately is something that happens from time to time. And now they will be out without Jordan Love for at least 4 to 6 weeks, was what I heard. Let me know what you heard in the comment section as the comments start rolling in. Again, appreciate all of you for watching. Buffalo Snowy's in the house. Good afternoon to you as well. Hey, Mon, good to see you. Hey, D. Robert, good morning from Mississippi Bills fans. 24-17 Buffalo is what he says. Daniel comes in and says, hey, Joe, go Bills. Watching from Georgia. Bills winning 28-6. Would love to see that. Darren, hey, Joe, what up, Mafia family? Absolutely, guys. Glad to see everyone coming in here. What's up to the Mafia family? Make sure, like I said, you hit that thumbs up button. And since this is the first game of the season, share this video. Let people know that we're live. Let people know we're hanging out. Let people know that this is where you want to be. Even if you're able to watch the game, it's nice to hang out, talk to some other Bills fans as we watch the game together, right? So even if you can watch the game, Jay Feely is the one calling this game today. Would you rather listen to Jay Feely or would you rather listen to me? I know who I'd rather listen to, but I'm kind of biased. Jay Feely, obviously, all day. Before we get started as well, I do want to make mention to something that's awesome, something that has happened over this past offseason with Hashtag Sports, something that we're very happy to be announcing is Bet DSI. You see the logo right above my head here. Bet DSI is partnering with Hashtag Sports. You see the promo code down at the bottom right here, HTAG. Going to match 120% of your first deposit and free bets. So make sure if you're not a part of Bet DSI, get on there. Ryan and I have talked about it at great length on Wednesday. We will continue to talk about it as the season goes on, but you talk about some great interface. You talk about some really easy ways to make some bets, cross sports bets, things like that, parlays, all kind of fun stuff on betdsi.eu. So make sure you get on there, put in the promo code HTAG and put in your initial deposit. They're going to match it 120% in free bets. So great deal. Be sure to do that. And we thank them for partnering with Hashtag Sports. Remember, you help them out. That means you're helping us out. So we really do appreciate all the support. You get 25 mile per hour winds. Bass needs to concentrate. We all know that Bass had some issues during training camp and the preseason, but now the season starts. So it's time to see if that's something that continues into the season or if Bass can get those out of the way early. And now that the season has started, be the consistent guy that we've seen in the past out of Tyler Bass. Special teams is going to look completely different this year on kickoffs as well. How did the Buffalo Bills play kickoffs? We saw on Thursday and Friday it didn't change too much, right? Even though in the preseason the return rate was like 71.6% compared to 28%, I believe, last year. We saw now that the regular season started, teams are okay with giving the opposing team the ball at 30 instead of the 25 like it's been in years past. I'm nervous about Bass, says Darren. I see that a couple times already in the comment section. Bills fan in the Philippines. Thank you for joining us from all the way in the Philippines. That's amazing. Again, just the reach of Bills Mafia, the reach of Hashtag Nation is so cool. So again, like I said, if you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, and listen. Christopher's watching from the Philippines. Give him some love. Give him some love. What time is it right over there in the Philippines right now, Christopher? You let me know. I know sometimes these bills keep you up pretty late. I know they keep you up pretty late, so we appreciate you hanging out with us at least for a little bit. As he says, his score prediction is 28-14 Bills. And another thing, I'll try to give you my 3 keys to victory in this one for the Buffalo Bills. If you've watched any of our previous programming, I did my season prediction, I believe it was 2 weeks ago, where I had the Bills finishing 12-5. Let me know your season predictions for the Buffalo Bills in the comment section as well. But if you did watch, you also know that I have the Bills finishing 12-5, but losing this game. I see the Arizona Cardinals as a team on the rise. I see the Arizona Cardinals as a team that could be fighting for a playoff spot towards the end of the season. So many early morning games coming. Yeah, sorry about that. And yeah, like 4 of our first 6 games are at night, including this coming Thursday against the Miami Dolphins on Amazon Prime. Hate the Amazon Prime game, but I'll be right here with you. If you don't have Amazon Prime, don't know how you're going to watch the game, come hang out with us. Come hang out with us. I'll give you live play-by-play to that game as well. D. Robert comes in and says the Bills are finishing 14-3. That's bold. That's bold. I'll take it. Just like I said on Wednesday when I predicted the Cardinals to win this matchup, and I'll give you that prediction again right before kickoff. I'll give you the exact score. I'll take it. But I just don't see the Buffalo. It's 12-5 to me. Chris comes in and says Bills by 50. He's still waiting for it. He's been predicting this for like 4 years now. Still waiting for it. I think the Oakland game was pretty close last year. I'm sorry, Las Vegas game was pretty close last year. So we'll see if we get Bills by 50. Chris, wouldn't be upset about that. I'll watch from New Jersey and Eagles country. Thank you very much for the follow, Darren. Yeah, if you haven't, you used to be called, hey man, in the kitchen. Yeah, I remember you greatly, of course. Well, thank you for coming back, Darren. Appreciate that. You hung out with me on Believers Talk, and you've come and joined me over at Hashtag Sports. So much appreciated over in New Jersey, Eagles country, Eagles fans. Happy about their win on Friday. Spoke to a couple of Eagles fans this morning, and they're still pretty happy about that win. A big win, absolutely a big win. We saw the Chiefs win on Thursday, then we saw the Eagles win on Friday. And again, the Love injury, you can't predict that. But the really big news for both those teams, the Chiefs and the Eagles, is even though it was just one win, it's a win against a pretty big conference opponent who is expected to be there at the end. So not only is it a win, it's like you have 2 wins now over Baltimore if you're Kansas City, or over Green Bay if you're the Eagles, when it comes to home field advantage, because you own that tiebreaker the rest of the season, because that's the first tiebreaker that's looked at for every single metric, right? Whether it be division, whether it be conference, whatever the case might be, head-to-head is the first tiebreaker. So you have that head-to-head against Baltimore, unless there's a 3-way tie at the top 3 teams with the same record. Let's say it's Chiefs, Ravens, and Bills all in with the same record. Then it goes to something different. But it's still a huge win, not just that 1-0 start, but also getting that win over a pretty heavily favored conference foe when it comes to the rest of the season, being there at the end of the year. Sean Rogers comes in. Sean Rogers also one of Hashtag sponsors. Go to SeanRogers.com. One of the top 10% realtors in Arizona. Definitely was up with a vacation home out there. If the wind's already getting to you, because I hear it's windy in Buffalo. And listen, they went from like 90 to 70, just like that, right? It went from summer to fall without much of a break in between of like 80s. It's nice, maybe a little warm. None of that. It was like we're really hot. Okay, now we're breezy in the fall. If you're already getting sick of it and you're like, I know what's coming. October's right around the corner and it's going to start snowing. You want to get down to Arizona, hang out with Sean Rogers, be sure to do that. Again, go check out his website as well. And we appreciate your sponsorship as well, Mr. Sean Rogers, Mr. Rogers Homes. We appreciate that. But yeah, so we're going to go over the other games today. 1 o'clock games, 4 o'clock games, tonight's game, and tomorrow's game. Already had the 2 games, just talked about those. But I'm really looking forward to the primetime game tonight. I don't know about the rest of you, but I really am looking forward to Matthew Stafford versus Jared Goff. Remember, they got traded for each other and some other things about 4 or 5 years ago now when Matthew Stafford took the Rams to the Super Bowl. Now we see Jared Goff being like that consistent guy in Detroit, right? So I think that's going to be a fun matchup. Going over the 1 o'clock slate, obviously the game we're going to watch here together, the Buffalo Bills currently 6.5-point favorites against the Arizona Cardinals. Again, give me your score prediction, your season predictions, maybe some bold predictions for this game in the comment section if you'd like. I'll give you some of my bold predictions. I'll also give you my score, again, right before kickoff. Currently 12:40 on the East Coast, so 20 minutes away. You got the Steelers going to Atlanta playing the Falcons. Falcons 4-point favorites. We did just find out earlier this morning Russell Wilson will not be starting. The Steelers will have Justin Fields in at quarterback. The Minnesota Vikings go up against the New York Giants. The Vikings still show as a favorite, although as both myself and Ryan talked about on Wednesday, not sure what Vegas is seeing. We both expect the Giants to win this game outright. Jacksonville, Miami 3.5-point favorites. I don't know. October is still summer here in Florida. Yeah, it's amazing how we're both on the East Coast and yet completely different temperatures. I don't know the exact situation that happened with Tyreek Hill this morning. I don't know if everyone's heard about it. If you want me to tell you about it, let me know in the comment section about what happened to Tyreek Hill this morning. And I am not one to speculate. I don't know what happened, but he is expected to play today. I just wonder what that does to a person's psyche, right? If I'm in that situation, my psyche for the rest of the day doing nothing is completely blown, right? Like it's completely out there. But he has to get ready for a football game. He has to get ready for a football game. He had to have that happen to him this morning in Miami, and now he has to get ready for a football game. That's tough. That's going to be tough, in my opinion. Might not. I have Tua Tagovailoa with over 1.5 touchdowns as part of my guaranteed prop that we gave you guys on Wednesday. I don't know where Tyreek Hill's head's at, but I'm kind of happy that I didn't take Tyreek Hill with an anytime touchdown, just because I know a lot of people were in on that, and I could see why. But again, I don't know what his head's going to be like. Coming back from a situation like that, what happened to him this morning, kind of embarrassing. Like kind of an embarrassing situation. Again, I don't know all the details. I know it was a traffic stop, but that's all I know. So, gonna be interesting, but I still think Miami wins that game. He is gonna play today. Yeah, again, Chris, I don't know. We're gonna at some point body cam footage will be shown, and we'll see exactly what happened. His agent, Drew Rosenhaus, seems to think he wasn't in the wrong, but that's what your agent's supposed to say. So we will see what happens. Moving on, you got the New England Patriots going to Cincinnati. Cincinnati apparently in all orange today. That's the first time they've ever done that. They still have the black tiger stripe or whatever. Bengal stripe, probably not tiger. They probably want to call it Bengal, right? Because they are the Bengals. Coming out of their helmet, but it's all orange. After that, Cincy 7.5-point favorites. I like New England to cover that spread. I think Cincy wins. You have the Colts and Texans, the division matchup in Indy. The Texans 3-point favorites. The Titans and Bears. Bears at home 4-point favorites. Caleb Williams first start. Gonna be exciting to watch. I have him in one of my props as a anytime touchdown scorer. That's rushing or receiving. I like that prop. I think he's gonna have to create with his legs at certain times, and he'll have a shot at least to get into the end zone. Another divisional matchup, you got the Panthers at Saints. Saints 3.5-point favorites. Raiders at Chargers. And another divisional matchup in the AFC West. Chargers are 3-point favorites. Remember, no longer that 3-point cushion when you're a home team. Like Ryan said on Wednesday, 1.5 points is what you can expect for the home team. So if you're a bettor and you're used to that 3-point home advantage, get that out of your head because it's no longer that way. They might give you 1 or 2 points, but in today's NFL, being at home does not matter as much as it did 10, 15, 20 years ago. It just doesn't. And so being a 1.5 point favorite, 2 point favorite pretty much means that Vegas sees it as an even game. Then you got Denver at Seattle. Seattle 6.5 point favorites. The Washington Commanders go to Tampa Bay, another rookie quarterback for Washington, playing against Baker Mayfield. Tampa Bay 3.5 point favorites. I'm looking forward to the Dallas-Cleveland game at 4:25. Going to be the first game that Tom Brady calls as an announcer as well. So if you're interested to see how Tom Brady does, definitely a game you want to look into and see how, because it's going to be a good game too. I think it's going to be a really good game. Cleveland's 2.5 point favorites. Again, this is one of those games where I'm not sure what Vegas sees. I think that Dallas still wins this game. Dak Prescott just got paid today. 4-year extension for Dak Prescott. Then, like I said, tonight's game, Rams at Lions. The Lions trying to get back to the NFC Championship game. Played the Rams in the playoffs last year. Was a compelling game then. I think it's going to become a compelling game now. Week 1 of the NFL season. Again, a lot on the line in that one. Then tomorrow night, you have a game. You have the New York Jets against the San Francisco 49ers. Going to be another big primetime matchup. See how the New York Jets look with Aaron Rodgers. Hopefully he can stay healthy for more than 4 to 6 plays, and we can see a full dose of Aaron Rodgers. Now, again, if you watched our show, Razor Sharp Picks on Wednesday, you will know that Ryan and I are both unsure about Aaron Rodgers and if he's actually going to be better this season than Zach Wilson was last year. Everyone's like, oh, well, as long as he's better than Zach Wilson, we'll be fine. He should be, maybe, but he's a 40-year-old coming off an Achilles injury who hasn't played football in over a season and a half now. So are there any guarantees on what he's capable of? Because he might say one thing, but we all know Aaron Rodgers to be a lying piece of you-know-what. So can we take him at his word? And besides that, any quarterback, if asked how you doing right before week 1, isn't going to be like, oh, I'm still banged up, hobbling along a little bit. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. So, but I don't know how the Jets are going to score points tomorrow against a really good 49ers defense. I think it's definitely a low-scoring game, but I do think the 49ers win and cover the spread. So those are all the games going on today, week 1 and tomorrow, finishing off the week. I'm looking forward to a lot of these games. Again, we'll be spending most of our time in the 1 o'clock hour watching this Buffalo Bills game. That Houston-Indy game is going to be fun to watch if you want to watch a game while you listen to me. Jacksonville-Miami might be a lot more fun than some people predict. But then that 4 o'clock hour, that Dallas-Cleveland game, then tonight and tomorrow, both phenomenal games. So I'm really looking forward to that. So without any further ado, let's talk about the inactives for today's game. We're going to start with the Arizona Cardinals. Arizona Cardinals list of inactives for today's game include center John Gaines. He is their backup center, so unless their current center goes out, that's not a huge loss for them. It does hurt depth, obviously. Wide receiver Xavier Weaver. Again, a guy that would not normally see the field unless there's substantial injuries to that wide receiver room. Tight end Travis Vokolek. He, again, is a guy, you look at this list, other than Darren Hall, maybe at quarterback, not really a lot of big losses for the Arizona Cardinals. And then you got Jesse Luketa, linebacker for the Arizona Cardinals, also inactive for today's game. So you want to look at the Buffalo Bills inactives. I'm going to pull up the Buffalo Bills roster. Again, Buffalo Bills game day roster brought to you by Buffalo Bills PR on Twitter. So make sure if you're not giving them a follow, you do that. You look at the Buffalo Bills. We all know the quarterback situation. You got Mitchell Trubisky backing up Josh Allen. Offensive line, you're carrying 8 offensive linemen today. I think that's a lot. Let me know in the comment section how many offensive linemen you would want to carry. I think 7 is the perfect number. But let me know what you guys think, whether it be 7 or 8. Anderson should be out there instead of Spector. Maybe we did just sign Spencer Brown to an extension, so we knew we'd see him out there. But the 8 offensive linemen are Osiris Torrance, who played really well last year, Connor McGovern, Tylen Grable, Alec Anderson, Deion Dawkins, David Edwards, Will Clapp, and Spencer Brown. Those are your 8 offensive linemen. Running backs, we're going to start off with some James Cook. I'm excited to see what James Cook does this year in the new offense under Joe Brady. Got Ray Davis, Ty Johnson, and Reggie Gilliam still sitting there at fullback, probably going to help out on special teams. 5 wide receivers. Normally, that's what the Buffalo Bills carry. Only 5. You got Keon Coleman, rookie, Curtis Samuel, Khalil Shakir, Mac Hollins, and Marquez Vandal Scanning. What did I say? MVS. Make it easy on yourself, Joe. 3 tight ends with Knox, Morris, and Kincaid. You see probably more of Kincaid than the special teams coverage again as well. Defensive line, we're carrying 9. We got Von Miller. Hope to have a big year from Von Miller, right? You hope to see Von Miller back to 3 seasons ago form, 2 seasons ago before the injury type form. No excuses this year for Von Miller. We've heard about all off season how he's trying to improve himself and try to get back to that old form. Well, we need him to step up this year. Need him to step up, be the defensive end that he can be. Maybe. Listen, again, I hope I'm wrong. But we will see. Healthy Kyler Murray, some new fancy weapons. Their offensive coordinator has been around for a little bit longer, and by a little bit just last year. They signed Drew Petzing, but Petzing? I think it's Petzing. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. But they've had a year to gel. This is Joe Brady's first full season with the Buffalo Bills. I think it's going to take some time. Epineza needs to get me a pick 6, says Chris Stratton. We'll see what happens. But defensive line got Von Miller, Greg Rousseau, A.J. Epineza, Casey Toohill, Dwayne Carter, Ed Oliver, Daquan Jones, Austin Johnson, and Cameron Klein. Linebackers, you got Nicholas Morrow, Dorian Williams, Terrell Bernard, and Baylon Spector. Unfortunately, we're going to miss not seeing Matt Milano's name for even longer now. We're really looking forward to seeing him this season, how he can come back from that injury last year. And unfortunately, in the preseason, he tears a bicep, can be out to at least December. Brady went 6-1 down the back stretch. Come on. I agree with that. But if you look at Josh Allen, if you look at the Buffalo Bills since 2000, their record down the stretch, last 6-7 games of the season, is unreal. It's unreal. I'm talking like in the past 4 seasons, I'm talking about maybe 3 or 4 losses in that time over the last 6 to 7 weeks of the season. They end the season strong every single year. What does that normally mean then? Start off maybe a little slow. Listen, Pittsburgh wasn't supposed to beat us in a home opener 3 years ago. They did. It happens. This is the NFL. What should we expect from Keon? You tell me, Darren. You tell me. What would be your expectations for Keon Coleman week 1? I'll give you mine in a minute, but you tell me in the comment section what do you expect out of Keon Coleman in his first game as a Buffalo Bill? Austin Johnson and Cameron Klein. I think I already said those. I did go through our linebackers. Defensive backs. Listen, it's been a huge story this week. Damar Hamlin starting for the Buffalo Bills. Kyrie Elam, Teron Johnson, Taylor Rapp, Mike Edwards, Brandon Codrington, Rasul Douglas, Cam Lewis, Jamarcus Ingram, and Christian Benford. That's our defensive backfield. I hope to see a better Kyrie Elam than we have over the past 2 seasons. I hope that he has a breakout year. And from camp, it sounds like he's doing better and better and better. Special teams, you got Tyler Bass. Again, everyone's a little worried about Tyler Bass. Everyone's a little bit worried about Tyler Bass. I'm not going to be worried until he proves to me that I have to be worried. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not even thinking about it. None of my good thoughts. There have been plenty of times, Dan Carpenter, I'm talking about you, where every time the Bills have lined up for a field goal, I've had to close my eyes. I've had to wish it goes in. I've had to blow a couple kisses, maybe blow the wind, and just for them to go win, right? It's all because of me. With Tyler Bass, I haven't been there yet. I'm not scared when he comes out. I feel pretty confident. We'll see if that changes this year. I hope not, but we'll see if that changes this season. And then you look at our inactives. Unfortunately, some names on there we don't want to see. How many illegal formations on Dawkins as Chris Stratton? 3. I'll go with 3. So I'll allow him on Thursday's game. I'll go with 3 on Deion Dawkins. We'll love to see Cole Bishop play in his first game today. Joe Adreessen, again, Mr. Buffalo. Everyone would love to see him play. Fan favorite in camp. I'm going to mispronounce his name. The next name, Edifuan Olofosio. Olofosio. I don't know how you say it. Good luck, guys. Enjoy. You tell me how wrong I was. Javon Solomon, Cedric Van Granger, real comfortable jeans. Ryan Van DeMark, and Dewan Smoot. I want to see Dewan Smoot today too. Those are two names I wish we could have seen Bishop and Smoot today. James Cook needs a Showtime game. Just show that what Joe Brady's doing. That's all. Just show us what Joe Brady's doing. He does need a Showtime game. If you ask Ryan about it, Ryan is high on Cook today. Numbers on MVS today: 2 catches. MVS is going to be trash today. But you asked about Coleman. I didn't see your prediction. Buffalo says good touches, no TD. I didn't see any predictions, at least. If you guys give me a stat prediction. Nope, I haven't seen any prediction. So Keon Coleman for me today, I'm looking at, I'm going to go with 6 receptions, 58 yards, no touchdowns. 6 receptions, 58 yards. That's what I'm going to go with. You tell me how crazy I am, but that's what I'm going with. 3 catches, 60 for Keon, and a touchdown. Wow, okay. All right. I'm okay with it. Again, I love being wrong. Sometimes I love being wrong. This would be one of those times. Currently 12:56 on the East Coast. So let's go over the 3 keys to victory for this game. Scott Blakely, I'm so happy you're here, man. Scott says 9-0 Bills win. I hope so. So happy to see you, man. Glad you're back. Hope you had a great summer. So my 3 keys. I hope you all had a great summer, by the way. Joy's Arizona winning. I do spin. I do. Remind everyone again. So 3 keys for a Bills victory in this game. I think we got to get Cook going early. I think that Joe Brady needs to set up the run early so we can do play action, because I think with this new wide receiver look we're going to see, we're going to want to give Josh Allen a little time, a little more protection, a couple new pieces on the offensive line. Looked pretty good in the preseason, but again, Josh Allen played all of 4 or 5 offensive snaps in the preseason, so can't put too much stock into that. Give me James Cook, fast start, key number 1 to a victory. Darren says 34-20 Bills. Key number 2, those linebackers cannot cheat. Cannot be caught cheating in the backfield. Listen, we know what Kyler Murray can do with his legs, and that could be dangerous. We do not want to break contain and have him get outside and run for a first down, or a crucial 3rd down to a first down, things like that. We've seen plenty of times over the past 2-3 seasons, it seems like, where the Bills have given up 3rd and longs for no reason whatsoever. No reason whatsoever. It happened in the playoffs last year. Just undisciplined, need to know where the marker is, cannot allow big 3rd downs to be converted. It gives the team too much momentum, too much energy to continue the game, and we don't see that. Before I get to my 3rd key of victory, Scott Blakely with the $4.99 super chat. Thanks, Scott. And again, guys, thank you all for your support of Hashtag Sports over the past 10 or so seasons. I really think it's been forever since Hashtag Sports has been around, so we appreciate your support. Good to see you, Joe. Pretty excited, but you need to talk me off the ledge when Bass misses field goals. No, Bass, again, I said this a little earlier, Scott. Bass does not scare me yet. I'm not there yet, like where a lot of fans are. But I do think he's a little bit on the hot seat, too. He's not irreplaceable. No kicker should feel like they're replaceable. But Jonathan says 40 burger day 1. 40 burger, we'll take it. He expects some dominance from the Buffalo Bills today. And then my 3rd key to victory is how the Bills play on the outside against some of these wide receivers, especially Marvin Harrison Jr., who's just a stud. And we've seen the Bills struggle in the past, like last season, against stud wide receivers. So we need to be able to shake this rookie up a little bit at the beginning of this game, make him uncomfortable. So I want to see on the offense, I want to see us get that run game going. Obviously, you want to prevent turnovers. We know James Cook can have a fumble issue, so hopefully he holds on to that ball. Hold on to that ball, Petey. But we want to get the run game going. Josh Allen, of course, limit your mistakes as well. Then I want to see the linebackers hold contain. Defensive ends, hold contain. Make sure Kyler Murray, if he's going to beat you in the pocket. And then my 3rd key victory is how does that secondary, Damar Hamlin's there. Okay, fine. How does that secondary do against a shiny new weapon in Marvin Harrison Jr.? Because we know Kyler Murray is going to go for him. We know Kyler Murray is going to try to get him the ball. How does our secondary hold up? Those are my keys to victory. As we hit 1 o'clock, listen, I've said all week, I'm not going to change my tone now. I would love to be wrong about this. I would love to be wrong. And remember, even with this, I still have the Bills finishing 12-5 and winning the AFC East again this season. But I see the Bills losing this game. I see the Arizona Cardinals as a team on the rise. 2+ sacks for Rousseau. Von each 1-2. I'm good with all of that. I see Arizona as a less talented team than Buffalo. Okay, less talented team than Buffalo, but a team on the rise. And I see the Buffalo Bills more talented at home, but I just don't see that fire. I just don't see that fire that they've had in years past. I feel like they're going through the motions a little bit. And again, it's going to take time. New offensive coordinator, new wide receiver group. How are they going to mesh together? I think that's going to take time. So give me the Arizona Cardinals to win this game. It's 1-1. Kickoff is late. No, I mean, who knows? Who knows? I think it's like 103, but we will see. But I will get you the call as soon as I see the game on. And they're streamed now so much too. Like if you guys watch this on cable, I'm sure yours is gonna be ahead of mine, and that's fine. But they're streamed so much now too that the streamings are slow. Anyway, my score prediction for the game. I think the Bills come out score first. I think no, maybe not. Maybe Arizona score. I don't know. Who cares? Final score is going to be 25-24. They're going to win on a last-second field goal. Are the Arizona Cardinals. 25-24. Arizona wins this game. That's my prediction. Roast me for it in the comment section right over here. Me and Paul just can't get that right. Paul will be joining me at halftime, by the way, so that's exciting. If you guys like listening to some great halftime analysis, stay tuned during halftime. We'll give you that. Looks like that's looking like a windy day. The flags are moving. 19-mile-per-hour winds probably means wind gusts mid 20s, low 30s. Scott says, ouch. Listen, I still, like I said, still finishing 12-5. Bold prediction, 1 special teams touchdown. He even says in the first quarter. Hopefully, again, if we score on special teams, if all these predictions are true, the Bills win this game. My bold prediction will be Josh Allen. No, that's not even bold. I don't have any bold predictions. Maybe I got nothing. Marvin Harrison Jr. gets his first touchdown against us. I don't know. Christopher, never mind. We won. I thought we were turning. No, yeah, we won the toss, and we are going to kick the ball to start things off. Let me get this up for you guys. Do you guys care if I'm on the left or right? If you do, let me know in the comment section. I can change it however you want me to make it look good for you guys. To make it look good for you guys. That's what I want. I want it to look good for you. I mean, I know I look good. I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. Tyler Bass kicks the ball off. I'm going to stop singing. And it goes to the end zone. So the Cardinals will start with the ball at the 30. Again, Scott Blakey comes in and says Hamlin gets the interception. You're just there to make that a pick 6. D. Robert came in. Did I get your donation? Thank you for that. Again, thank you all for the donations. We really appreciate it. Or the donations, the chats, super chats. Christopher's mad at me. I understand. Kyler Murray under center to start things off again at the 30 because of the new kickoff rule. 2 wide receivers at the top of the screen. Single step back, 1 to the bottom. Number 4 in motion. It's a run play on first down. Gets maybe 3-4 yards. James Conner with the carry. It's going to be 2nd and 7. Cardinals are moving from right to left on your screen. Get my score prediction, 25-24 Arizona. Let me know yours in the comment section if you haven't already. Single step back again as Kyler is under center. Fakes handoff this time. First throw, it's going to Conner. Conner has room, has a blocker in front of him, breaks to midfield, past midfield to the 45-yard line. Rasul Douglas and others in on a tackle, but more than enough for a first down into Buffalo Bills territory. Nice screen pass there by the Cardinals. Not a good start for Buffalo. 37 watching. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. And again, like I said, week 1, make sure you share this video. Let people know we are live. Pistol formation for Kyler Murray. One wide receiver to the top, one to the bottom. Fakes the handoff. Gonna throw. Throws underneath to Connor again. Missed tackle underneath. And Connor's gonna pick up 9. Benford on missed tackle. Can't be missing tackles. Can't be missing tackles. Not good enough. Simply not good enough. Second and 1 from 36. Single set back again. Connor, one wide receiver to the bottom of the screen. They do hand the ball off to Connor up the middle. He gets the yard he needs. So it's going to be a first down. Stop pretty much after the yard, but still good enough for the first down. $12:40 to go in the first quarter. First drive of the game of the season. It's the Arizona Cardinals on offense, Bills on defense. James Conner pretty much has controlled this whole drive. Big screen pass, about 20 yards is what got them into Buffalo Bills territory. Handoff again, this time to Connor. Stop maybe after a yard. Maybe a yard. Again, want to make sure to be as... What am I trying to say? I don't even know. 12:05 to go in the first quarter. Second and 9 for the Cardinals. I want to try to make sure that the word gets out about Bet DSI. Again, not one that many of you have heard of. We didn't hear about it. It's been around for 25 years. One of the safest, if not the safest, on the market. Fake reverse kind of gets the ball again up the middle. Maybe a yard or two. Gets to 30, so it's going to be 3rd and about 7. So, again, Bet DSI. Going to match up to a 120% bonus on your first deposit up to $1,000. That's great right there. Just use the promo code HTAG. HTAG will get you that extra 120% bonus on your first deposit up to $1,000. So you can make some extra bets, hopefully make some extra cash. Watch Razor Sharp Picks as we will continue to give you our best guesses really on what we think is going to happen. Shotgun 4 wide. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom, pass under to the slot receiver, coming in on a slant. Catch is made. That's number 4. That's Dortch on the catch and run. Gets to the 22. So another first down for the Arizona Cardinals. Keep moving the change. 10:50 to go in the first quarter. Yeah, Bernard missed that tackle. Not a good way to start for Buffalo. Already a 7-play drive, eating up about 5 minutes of clock. What's going on? Looks like there's already an injury for the... Yeah, Buffalo has an injury. Who is it? Who is it? I don't want to be back after this. Who's hurt? Just tell me who's down. Tron Johnson. Well, hopefully, since he was down on the knee, it's not serious. Hopefully, it's not too serious. Well, if you go out this early, can't be a good sign. Cannot be a good sign. 43 of you in here, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. While we're at commercial break, I do want to get through this again. Want to share that Bet DSI helping hashtag or helping sponsored hashtag whatever, however you say it. I don't know what I'm saying. Let me just read this. Let me just read this for you. What's up, Bills Mafia? It's Joseph Sharp. Here we are at Hashtag Sports, bringing you all the latest on our Buffalo Bills. Now, you know as well as I do that being a fan isn't just about watching the games. It's about living every moment. And if you're ready to take that passion to the next level, you need to check out Bet DSI. Bet DSI has been around for over 20 years, and they know how to treat real fans like us with the best odds, the fastest payouts, and a platform that's as solid as our defense. Well, hopefully more solid than our defense is on this drive. Whether you're betting on the Bills or to dominate the AFC or making those crucial live bets during the game, Bet DSI has everything you need to make your picks count. And here's something special just for hashtag sports listeners. Sign up today using the promo code HTAG, and BetDSI will hook you up with a 120% bonus on your first deposit up to $1,000. That's right, extra cash, extra free bets to make sure you're backing the Bills all the way. So do not wait. Head over to betdsi.eu, use the promo code HTAG, and start turning your Bills knowledge into big wins. BetDSI, where real Bills fans win. That's it. That's all I wanted to do the whole time. That's it. You would think that was easy. I'm hearing it's Teron Johnson. That's what I've heard rumors of. Let me double check that. Again, thank you all for joining us on hashtag sports. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm live every single game day. So this Thursday, when we play the Dolphins in Miami at night on Amazon Prime, because you need 17 subscriptions to get every game anymore with the NFL, I'll be live. So you don't have to. I'll do it so you don't have to. Looks like the trainer, according to Matt Perino, looks like the trainers are looking at hand or arm. So he's over there on the sideline. So hopefully he will be all right. Looks like he's ready to get back in there. First and 10 for Arizona, 10:37 to go. I think you are correct. I think you are correct. Starting at the 30 instead of the 25 is kind of a big deal. NFL teams don't seem to think so, as at least that's what it appears for after watching Thursday and Friday games, right? It appears after watching Thursday and Friday games that NFL teams don't really care about that. Don't really care about the extra 5 yards. But yeah, I mean, we saw on this drive one screen pass. That's like the big play. Only about 20 yards, but it's enough to get them in Buffalo Bills territory. Kyler Murray pretending to run, comes back, throws the ball incomplete. First attempt to Marvin Harrison Jr., not on the same page. Harrison was still running. Looked like Kyler Murray was trying to throw a back shoulder. Benford on the coverage. See, right there, that's just a mismatch. Just look at the size difference. It's such a mismatch for the Buffalo Bills. Just it's okay. Still playing a game left. Yes, there is. Buffalo hasn't even had the ball yet. Shotgun formation, 3 wide receivers to the top of the screen, 1 to the bottom. Kind of gets the ball out of the backfield. Has to make a stutter step. There's a great tackle there. Rousseau tackle for a loss. And so it's going to be 3rd and long. 3rd and 13. Stop him to a field goal. Stop him to a field goal. Let's go. 3rd and 13. Rousseau is able to shed his block, number 72, gets into the backfield. And as soon as you get running back going left to right, east to west, and not running north to south in the backfield, it's a good thing. Shotgun. Murray looking downfield, has to roll out. He's going to run. He's going to get down at the 19, and there's going to be a flag. No way. No way. That's going to be half the distance. And a first down. I disagree. I think he bled up. I think he bled up. They're talking now. He's barely touched. You got to be kidding me. It's on Ingram. I disagree. It's on Ingram. It's on Dorian Williams. Wow. Have this a goal. Wow. Whoa. Gene agrees that there's a ship. Gene Tessitore is the rules interpreter in the booth or in New York that they go to, and he agrees there's no penalty there. But no matter what, it's 1st and goal from the 9. No matter what, it's 1st and goal from the 9. No, we didn't even touch him. It's ridiculous. Running Connor off shotgun. Again, he has to go wide, gets to about the 5. Wow. They're not going to call it the same. There's no way. There's no way they're not. The referee crew is not going to get earful from someone in New York, and it gets relayed to them on the field, saying you can't be calling that. That's a game changer. That's a game changer. Instead of a field goal attempt, now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. But still early on, it's not something we can make an excuse about later. Murray has to dance around, try and get away from Rousseau, and he has to step out of bounds. Rousseau forces him out of bounds. Good job. No gain on the play. It's going to be 3rd and goal. If it stops in a field goal attempt, then it doesn't hurt us at all. New Orleans up 7-0 over Carolina. I'll give you scores at commercial breaks. Good pursuit by the defender there. Yeah, the tight end was open. McBride was open. Shotgun. Harrison Jr. goes in motion to the top of the screen. 2 wide receivers. No, that wasn't Harrison Jr. That was 14. Harrison Jr. is 18. 2 wide receivers to the bottom. Looking. Oliver's hand gets up. Now he has all day. Pass is caught. Someone stepped out of bounds, though, but it doesn't matter. Number 14 with the catch. Wilson. I don't see any flags, so they're calling a touchdown. I mean, you cannot give an offense that much time to get open because they get open every time. And Oliver does a great job as Kyler gets ready to throw, gets his hand up, but Kyler is able to take his time. I don't even know whoever was covering on that one. How does he get open? He's covering Connor in the flat. Yeah, if you take that long, then the defense is going to lose somebody. That's always going to happen. X points up, X points good. 7:47 to go in the first quarter. Bills trailing Arizona 7-0. They are helped by a huge roughing the passer penalty on a 3rd down, giving Arizona a 1st down where there was very minimal contact, none to the head. But what can you do? What can you do? It's 7-0. Like I said, you can't do anything about it now. We'll see what this Bills offense can do. You can't do anything about it now. Wish it would have ended in a field goal. That would have mattered. But, man, not the way you want to start if you're a Bills fan. Not the way you want to start if you're a Bills fan. Kyler Murray, 4 for 5 on that drive for 44 yards and a touchdown. The only completion was an attempt. The only attempt on the drive to Marvin Harrison Jr. Connor has 6 carries for 10 yards, 2 receptions for 31. But yeah, that was a big penalty. Big penalty. Keep the faith, everyone. Keep the faith. Give you some scores from around the league real quick as we are at commercial break with the Buffalo Bills now trailing. Arizona got the ball first. James Conner heavy on that drive. Like I said, leading rusher and receiver, had over 40 yards on that drive. And it ends with an Arizona Cardinals touchdown. 7:47 to go in the first quarter. The Arizona Cardinals are up on the Buffalo Bills 7-0. It was a Wilson touchdown for the Cardinals. Pittsburgh, Atlanta. Atlanta's up 3-0 over the Steelers. Steelers are driving at midfield. Vikings and Giants. Giants up 3-0 over the Vikings. Miami and Jacksonville still 0-0 in that game. New England, Cincinnati 0-0. Houston 3-0 over Indianapolis. Tennessee 0-0 with the Bears. Saints up 10-0 on Carolina. A 57-yard field goal is good. Derek Carr has a pass to Shaheed as well. That was their touchdown. He has 1 catch for 59 yards. So it was a 59-yard completion. It's okay. We can have a shootout. It was a long drive. Those are scores from around the league. McDermott, not happy. Not happy. Talking to the officials. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. All right, let's see what this Bills offense looks like. Still plenty of time. Plenty of time. It's week 1. Week 1 of a 17-game season. 7:47 to go in the first quarter. Not going to get too upset yet. I'm not going to get too upset yet. Kicks in the air. It's bounced in the landing zone, so it has to be returned. And it's going to be returned. He has a gap. He has a hole. 40, 45, 50 into Carolina territory to the 45. Great return. Great return. And the Buffalo Bills already in Arizona Cardinal territory. That's the guy we traded for, Brandon Cognerton. First play is a handoff to Cook. Cook to 40. Gets about 9 yards on first down. Let's go. Let James cook. Let James cook. Nice McDermott. Like I over the past 8 years, I've perfected this thing. All right, I've perfected it. And I might need to use it apparently if I lose to Ryan in the betting on it. James Cook got a carry, able to push forward for our first down. That's about it. But hey, that'll work. About 2 yards, first down. 2 yards, first down. Hey Gary, yeah, no, we're good. We're good. I mean, the Bills are down 7-0, but we're good. Arizona got the ball first. Got the first terrible call by the refs against them. So it's fine. Pretty much went as expected, I guess, then. Yeah, there was a roughing the passer call on the Buffalo Bills where the defender might have touched Kyler Murray's foot, which after he slid. So shotgun formation. Shakir in motion to the top of the screen. Give me the first pass for Allen this season. Over the middle. Complete. Hollins with the reception. And it's going to be 1st and 10 Buffalo inside the red zone. Who had Mac Hollins with the first catch for the Bills on their bingo card? Who had Mac Hollins? Making a difference. Let's go. 4 wide receivers to the bottom of the screen, to the top. Looks like Shakir and Kincaid to the bottom. Looking again to throw. Allen has plenty of time, has all day, and he fumbles. Ah! He had all day. That's a Josh Allen fumble. He got hit from behind, and there's a fumble. Wow. Wow. Jones on the recovery for Arizona. Number 98 for Arizona is the one that strips him from behind. And the Bills turn it over on down. Or turn it over, not on down. Just turn it over. Just turn it over. Here you go. All right, 7-0 Arizona. Arizona getting ready to start their second possession from about their own 30-yard line. He had plenty of time, guys. You cannot blame the offensive line for that one. Cannot blame the offensive line for that one. Give you some more scores or some score updates, I should say, maybe. I don't know. Not too happy right now. That's all I could say. I was hoping for a close game at least. Hoping for a close game at least. He needs to learn to throw it away. No, I don't disagree with that. He needs to have an internal clock saying, hey, what are we doing? So that great return means nothing. Now it means nothing. Arizona's going to start with the ball at their own 29. Pittsburgh and Atlanta tied 3-3. The Giants, I don't know. It looks like the Vikings just scored a touchdown. Maybe. I'll get you. Yep. Touchdown, Minnesota. Looks like Jones with the touchdown for the Vikings. Going to be 6'3", Minnesota in that game. Jacksonville, Miami still scoreless. New England and Cincinnati still scoreless. Houston, Indy up 7-3 over the Texans after Richardson with a pass to Pierce for 60 yards and a touchdown. It's never easy. Nope. Bears, Titans still scoreless, and the Saints still up 10-0 over the Panthers. Those are all your 1 o'clock games here in Buffalo. The Buffalo Bills trailing the Arizona Cardinals 7-0 after the Cardinals went on their first possession down the field, got aided with a roughing the passer penalty, and scored a touchdown. The Bills on their first drive get a great kickoff return, and unfortunately unable to capitalize. Turn the ball over. Why not run the ball? I don't know. Cook got 9 on first down, got the first down then, and then they didn't run the two straight pass plays. Kyler Murray starts under center. We've seen more of him starting under center than I thought we would. I thought we'd see more pistol or shotgun. Pitch to Connor. He gets the ball to about the 32, maybe 33-yard line before he's tackled. Tackled by Von Miller on the play. Curtis Samuel's open. Oh. Very effective offensive punt there by Josh Allen. Yeah, I guess so. I'd give Cogniton the credit on most of that, though. Shotgun, 4 wide, 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. No, I was right the first time, 5 wide. Connor gets the ball. Oh, it's a tackle! Come on! Hamlin had it red, but he can't make the tackle, so it could have been a loss of 2, turns into a gain of about 3. Be 3rd down. Shaking off the rust? I hope so. But if we're shaking off the rust and they get a 14-point lead, we're going to have to do something about that quickly. Shotgun, 2 wide receivers to the bottom of the screen, 2 to the top. Connor to the right of Kyler Murray. Wilson in motion. He's at the bottom. That's not Connor, but well, he has a completion inside Bill's territory again. Another running back screen goes for a good 20 yards. DeMarcado, number 31. 24-yard gain on 3rd and 4. All right. Just let him kill us with the wide receiver screens then. First and 10. Moving the ball once again. Kyler in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers on the bottom of the screen. Tron Johnson's back in the game, I just heard. Kyler Murray has all day. Good throw it underneath. They're calling it complete at the moment to McBride. Lewis thought hit the ground. But right now they're at the 35-yard line. Yeah, looks like McBride got his hands underneath it. It looks like McBride got his hand underneath it. 2nd and 4, in field goal range. Connor in the backfield, single set back. Bill's showing blitz. 5 guys on the line of scrimmage. 6 guys now on the line of scrimmage. Take the handoff. Murray has all day. Inside the 30. Another first down. Everything they're doing is working. Everything they're doing is working. 84 on the catch there for the Arizona Cardinals. It's a forearm injury for Johnson. They're saying he's questionable return, so they must not have seen him on the field. Shotgun formation. Looks like Connor to the right of Kyler Murray. Heavy run formation. The fakes the handoff. Kyler Murray's going to take off inside the 25, inside the 20. That's enough for a first down. 10-yard run. Maybe I did. One thing you have to worry about with Murray, like I said in the pregame, can't forget that he can take off. First and 10. Man 35 to go in the first quarter. Man 35. Arizona has 8 first downs in the first quarter. We have 2. Awesome. Shotgun. Passes underneath. Pass complete. Tackled right away. Dortch on the catch. Second down. I'm getting sick. Meh. Again, y'all should listen to me, right? Jacksonville's up 7-0 ETN with a touchdown against the Dolphins. Shotgun through. Wide receivers about on the screen. Hand off to Connor. Maybe 2 yards. Run defense is doing pretty good so far. So far, it's all up pretty good. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Share this video. Like I said, it's week one. Week one. Many people might not know we're out here doing our thing. Third and 5. Shotgun formation. 3 wide receivers to the bottom of the screen. Now 14 Wilson goes in motion to the top. So 2 wide receivers to the bottom, 1 to the top. Delayed blitz, giving it to the running back. Good tackle there. Hey, good tackle. Williams with the tackle. That's the end of the first quarter. Uh-oh, Arizona Cardinal player down. End of the first quarter, teams switching sides, and the Arizona Cardinals are up 7-0, getting ready to score. Hopefully just a field goal, but getting ready to score again. Most of these games still in the first quarter. The Patriots and Bengals game just ended the first quarter. They're 0-0. Pittsburgh and Atlanta 3-3. Minnesota, New York. Minnesota's up 7-3 over the Giants. Jaguars at Dolphins. Jaguars up 7-0 after an ETN touchdown. The Texans have added another field goal, trailing 7-6. Titans are driving in Chicago territory, but that game is also 0-0. And the Saints are up on the Panthers 10-0. So again, the Bills turnover by Josh Allen, a fumble after they allowed a touchdown on Arizona's first drive. Arizona's been driving. This is their second drive. Second in the first quarter of game week 1. Bills football is back. We will be okay. We will be okay. No matter what, we will be okay. Again, if you didn't watch the beginning of the show, if you haven't been watching Hashtag Sports, first of all, where you been, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. But I have Arizona win this game 25-24. 25-24. But right now, it looks like they could win this game by 3 scores, 4 scores. Are we going to stop them? I don't know. I can't tell you. Remember, not only do I have a new offensive coordinator, but McDermott has given up, I don't know for how long, but he's given up the reins on defense as well. There's a defensive coordinator this year. So we have a new offensive coordinator and a new defensive coordinator this season. So yeah, taking some rust off. I understand all that. But you don't want to get down too much taking off rust. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You just don't want to get down too much. Being 1-0 is a lot better than being 0-1. But if we're going to be 1-1 after 2 weeks, I'd rather us lose this one and beat Miami on Thursday. You know, you also have to think about that too, the look-ahead factor. How many Bills players were looking ahead to that Thursday game? Not really focused on Arizona. It can happen. It can happen. So I'm going to see. It looks like Kyle Murray's on the bench, so they will try a field goal on 4th and 4. Let's see if the Bills don't fall for a fake. Please just 10-0. It's 10-0. Fine. It's what 30-something yard field goal. Who cares? Just don't fall for a fake. It's not even a 30-yard field goal. It's a 29-yard field goal. Just don't fall for a fake. Jeez. Kick's good because it's a 29-yard field goal. It should be good. 14:57 to go in the first half. Remember, the Bills do get the ball start second half, but let's not look that far ahead. Got to do something on offense first. And the Bills now trailing 10-0. And why is Ingram in over Elam? Coach's decision. That's what the coach decides. He sees how they play in camp better than we do. So we thought Ingram was better. We're really going to get the full Bills experience today? Only if we come back to win. I don't guarantee that. All right, Josh, hold on to the ball. Hold on to the ball. Good thing is I no longer have to say, watch out for the fake. Watch out for the onside kick. You don't have to say that anymore unless it's the fourth quarter and they tell the officials. Gotta tell the parents what we're doing. All right, here we go. New kickoff rules. So the Bills line up on 35, on their own 35. The Cardinals line up on their own 40, on the Bills 40. So Scott says discouraging. I agree, Scott. I am discouraged. He doesn't need to check the ball again. It fell off the tee. He checked the ball the first time. Nothing changed about the ball. New Orleans scored again, making it 17-0. All right, let's see if they kick it into the landing zone again after that big return on the first one. No, let's go. There you go. This one's going into the end zone. Yeah, smart play. I don't know, Puka. I don't know why he didn't throw it to Curtis Samuel. Curtis Samuel was open. I mean, they showed the replay when we came back from commercial break showing he was open. Do I prefer the Steelers to the Eagles? So my rule of thumb will always be this one thing: 22 plays to 4. 12 minutes and 40 seconds, time possession to 223. If it's not the Bills, I don't care. If it's my preference is whatever helps the Bills. So in most cases, shotgun formation, 2 to the bottom of the screen, Gilliam in motion, and throws it high, incomplete. There is a flag down. Looks like it's going to be pass interference. Since the Steelers are AFC, in most instances, the Steelers' loss would impact the Bills more than the Eagles' loss. The Eagles don't matter because the Eagles are in the NFC. He's definitely holding. Holy cow. He never let go of them. He never let go of them. What are we doing? You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. It will. Was it tipped? Thank you. Pass interference. About time. So most of the time I prefer the Eagles just because I want the Steelers to lose if it helps the Bills in the playoff scenario. No one's close to the ball. Wasting my time. No one tipped it. All right, so pass interference gives the Bills a first down. Single set back is Cook. Samuel goes in motion to the top of the screen. Cook gets the ball. He's going to take off. Another 10, 15 yards. Gets into, I was about to say Carolina again, so I believe I said it the first time. Arizona territory to the 49. It's going to be a first down. New England strikes first against Cincinnati. Stevenson with a touchdown to make it 7-0 New England. You haven't hit that thumbs up button already? Be sure to do so. And again, week 1, people don't know we're here. Hit that share button. Samuel in motion again. Single setback is Cook from the 49. He gets to the 44. You know what? That's 5 yards. Take the 5 yards. All right. Take the 5 yards. Four rushes for 32 yards for James Cook. I know that in one of his parlays, Ryan had Cook with the over. He also had a Kincaid over with catches. I think that was at 5. Kincaid hasn't been targeted yet. But it's hard to be targeted when he only had 4 plays to start this drive. So fake the pitch to Cook over the middle. There you go. That's Knox, but it's going to work. to about the 20-yard line. Let's go. 21-yard, or no, not to the 21-yard line. Let's go. There you go. Fake the pitch to Cook. Knox is open right underneath. Middle of the field. Take it all day. All day. Cook on a stretch play. Inside the 20, inside the 15. Make something happen. 9 yards. Make something happen. Come on, Joe Brady. Come on, Joe Brady. Looky here. I'm not gonna say nothing. We were inside the red zone before Allen fumbled, so I'm not gonna say nothing yet. Not gonna say anything yet. Single set back, Cook. 3 wide receivers top of the screen. Goes Kincaid, then is that Shakir? And then Samuel. Cook gets the ball again, gets first down inside the 10 to about the 8. First and goal, Buffalo. Let's go. Let's make something happen. Let's make something happen. Nice running. Absolutely. Nice running. Let's get serious. Let's punch it in. I'm a fan of that. 12 minutes to go in the first half. Bills at the doorstep at the 8-yard line. First and goal. Single set back once again. Samuel goes in motion. Cook gets the ball again. Inside the 5 to about the 4. It's going to be second and goal from the 4. They're not going to stop the run. Keep running it. If they're not going to stop the run, keep running the ball. Pittsburgh up 6-3 after another field goal game in Atlanta. Hot Atlanta. Atlanta, the majority pick to win the NFC South. Coleman at the bottom of the screen. Now Hollins goes in motion as well. Cook gets the ball again. He gets tripped up in the backfield. So it's going to be third and goal. Wilson with the trip up. Third and goal from about the 4. Third and goal from the 4. All right. Punch it in. Let's go. Come on, Josh Allen. Make a play. Shotgun. 3 to the bottom of the screen. It's Cook. Cook goes in motion to the top. There goes Allen. And he's in the end zone. A late flag. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's going to be holding on Buffalo. Holding on Buffalo. Oh, no, hands to the face. Osiris Torrance. Yeah. Yeah. That's 100% hands to the face. Maybe a face mask because he's pulling it. Yeah. No, that's a good call. Third and goal from the 20. Third and goal from the 20. Just remember that a field goal's okay here now. Don't try to force anything stupid. Nah, it's not a bad call. It's not a bad call at all. Third and goal. Shotgun, 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top. You have Coleman in the backfield, it looks like. I'm sorry, Samuel. Allen's going to take off with it again. Why not try to get hurt? Why not try to get hurt? Allen's upset about something. But wow. It was a quick draw. He wasn't looking much. Stephon Diggs has a touchdown for Houston. Good for him. The wind's turning. It's good. It's good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What are you kids worried about? 9:47 to go in the first half. Bills get a field goal. Should have been a touchdown. But thank you, Osiris Torrance, for that face mask, hands to the face, everything else, whatever you need to do to stop the guy from looking out of his helmet. Pretty much is what that was. That's pretty much what that was. All right, other scores around the league. You got the Atlanta Falcons trailing the Pittsburgh Steelers 6-3. Just out of the second quarter there. Vikings up 7-3 over the Giants. They have the ball 2nd and 12 deep in their own territory. Jaguars have the ball already up 7-0, but it is 4th down, so they're going to punt. Jacksonville. I just said Jacksonville. I need to do it again. New England up on Cincinnati 7-0. Cincy has the ball. Houston now up 12-7. They missed the extra point. No, they went for 2 and failed. So it's 12-7. Houston over Indianapolis. Titans 10. Chicago 0. And the Saints up 17-0 over the Panthers. Who scored for the Titans? Pollard, the rushing touchdown. Remember, we a second half team. We don't know that. We were a second half team last year. That means nothing this year. Defense does need to get a stop. I agree there. I agree. Defense does need to get a stop. Looking at some baseball scores because I still do have baseball fantasy stuff that I have to try to keep track of, even though I don't care now that football started. But you should try to keep track of things. Yep. That's it. Yeah, I don't know what Josh Allen was talking to the officials about, Puka. I don't know. Cook has 49 yards. Yep. Cook's doing really well so far. Cook's doing really well. And again, if you took the parlay for Ryan, I know he had over on Cook, but he also had over on receptions for Kincaid. I don't think Kincaid has a single reception yet. So there's that. But still plenty of time. Trailing by a touchdown. Plenty of time. But Cardinals are about to get the ball, and the Bills do need to come with a stop. Now, I would love to get this game tied up before halftime. Bills do get the ball, so that's second half. Holding outfield, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Again, I don't know. But it would have been crazy if they had a defensive hold to give us automatic first down. I still think defensive holding being automatic first down is not the right way to go there, but it is what it is. I'm sure it will help us and hurt us at some point this year. Bass ready to kick. Can't do an onside kick anymore, so not worried about that at all. So if you were a team deciding what to do, would you try landing in the land zone or let the team take it at the 30? This will be returned to about the 28. It wasn't a landing zone. They had to return it to the 28. But yeah, if you're the coach, you're the special teams coach, and you know how the rules work nowadays. And if you don't, let me know. I can keep you up to date. But now a touchback puts the ball at the 30-yard line. Would you try to make sure you landed it in the landing zone where it pretty much has to be returned? Or would you say, forget about it, give it the ball at the 30? Kyler Murray on your center. It's not Connor back there. So I don't know why. Oh, big time blitz. The screen stopped perfectly. Good job. Good tackle. Hamlin makes the tackle, about 5-yard gain. If Hamlin doesn't make that tackle, it's a big gain. Again, a big screen gain. They cannot do onside kick spin only in the fourth quarter, only when they have to let the officials know about it. You can only do onside kicks now in the fourth quarter. And you have to let the officials know it's coming. Shotgun formation. Number 30 to the right. Again, it's not Connor. I don't know if I'm drawing Connor or not, but it's 33. Benson, the rookie. He gets the first down. Gain is 6. They said Bills fans right now watch this, watching Diggs score a touchdown. I don't care. He's no longer a Bill. See ya. Good luck. First and 10 from the 40. Kyler Murray looking to throw 8 straight completions. Oh, should have been 9. Harrison Jr. with the drop. Should have been 9. Wow. All right, that's the second pass attempt to Harrison Jr. 0 for 2. 0 for 2. 8:19 to go in the second quarter. 2nd and 10. Mills at 4 on the line. Murray shotgun, no one in the backfield with him. 5 wide, 3 at the bottom of the screen. There's Harrison with his first catch again at 4. Gonna be 3rd and 6. Stop him here. Stop him here. Let's go. Which FSU alum has the better day, Benson to Coleman? So far, Benson. By the end of the day, Coleman. All right, 3rd and 6. Come on. Arizona's 3 for 4 on 3rd downs. Buffalo's 0 for 1. Only faced 1 3rd down. And we did convert it until Osiris Torrance decided to mess with some dude's face mask. Bills rush 3. Von Miller almost gets there, forces Kyler Murray to get out of the pocket, but he gets the first down and a little bit more, close to midfield. 44. Wow. Von Miller Von Miller almost got there in the backfield, but yeah, there's no one there to stop Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray has 3 rushes for 29 yards. Benson, fake handoff. Yeah, Benson's been in this whole drive. Murray looking, open tight end, gets pushed out of bounds into Buffalo Bills territory. It's Higgins on the reception. Wow. Yeah, this defense hasn't stopped anything. This is the 3rd drive. Looks like it's going to be the 3rd score for Arizona. 6:40 to go in the first half. Pistol formation. Bill showing blitz. Bill sent blitz. Kyle's going to take it. Oh, he's faked. He throws it last second. Oh, deflected. Incomplete. McBride, the intended receiver, just out of his reach. And the defense tried to make a play on that ball. Unable to. Just out of the hands of McBride. So it's going to be another 3rd down. Another 3rd down. Third and 5. Come on. Step up from 39. Will be a long field goal in this wind. That's for sure. 31 goes in motion in the backfield. Murray gets the ball off. Pass wide open. That's a first down to the 25. That's Wilson. I'm sorry, not Wilson. Greg Dutch. Dortch. Wow. So what, 5 for 6 now on 3rd downs? 5 for 6 on 3rd downs? He's completed 8 of his last 10. Perfect. One was that Marvin Harrison drop. You're going to hand the ball off to Benson again. Benson gets maybe 4. Shame, too. Like, the way he was stretched out there, that should never be a 4-yard run. I know it's only 4 yards, but that shouldn't be a 4-yard run. Second and 6. Second and 6. We could use Milano. Yeah, the missed tackles in the first couple of series proved that. But we don't have until December, so again, can't do anything about it. Bill sent 5. Quick throw, complete. Inside the 15. McBride with the catch. Bernard gets up mad, but being mad means nothing at this point. Wide open. Wide open. I need more alcohol. He is looking really bad. Again, this is an Arizona Cardinals team that wasn't good last year. I had some weapons, but Benson gets the carry from shotgun down to the 10. Again, a gain of 3. That should have been maybe 1. I don't know. There's been one negative play I can think of. Greg Rousseau got tackled for a loss. One time. Connor comes back in. $33 plays for Arizona, 12 for Buffalo. Time possessions, 18.5 minutes to 7.5 minutes. Why should it's been an easy game for Josh Allen? Those are the kind of comments I don't understand. Why? I had Arizona win this game. Wide open. McBride's inside the 5 for a first down. Wide open. Everyone's open. Everyone's open. Wow. Hamlin makes the tackle. Tries to get there in time. Just unable to do so. We definitely need a turnover or something. Shotgun formation. Connor next to him. Connor gets the ball. Connor's in the end zone. Yikes. 2:40 to go in the first half. Arizona is going to be up 17-3. Woo. It's not pretty. It's not pretty. Prater kicks the extra point. 2:40 to go. 17-3. Yeah, I mean, the only good news is we get the ball started second half, so we could definitely turn this thing around on offense. But we haven't gotten in the end zone yet this half either. So how are we going to do that? How are we going to do that? Not only is Arizona. Hey, Stefan. Good to see you. Football season is back. Many greetings to you all from Germany. Again, thank you for joining us. Sorry they had to join us like this, 17-3. But hope you had a good summer. Hope you all had a good summer. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Really appreciate all you being here. Unfortunately, the Bills can't reciprocate. They've shown no effort on defense, in my opinion. Like, no effort on defense. 1 yard plays that should be going for 1 yard, go for 4. These receivers are just open. Super Josh, 3 interceptions. We'll see. He already has one turnover on the day. One turnover on the day. Well, even at times, even when the pass rush gets there, there's no one to help out with Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray has what, 3 rushes? 2 of them he was hurried, but then he's just able to get away and run, and he has open lanes. So yeah, not exactly great. But again, long season. Still more than a half to go here. Not too concerned. Can't be. Steelers still up 6-3 over Atlanta. Steelers have the ball, 4:46 to go in the second quarter. Vikings up 14-3 over the Giants. Looks like a Justin Jefferson 3-yard touchdown. Gonna help your fantasy team. Jaguars in the red zone up 7-0 over Miami. 8:30 to go in the first half. Bengals trailing the Patriots. They are in the red zone, trailing 7-0. The Texans up 12-7 still on the Colts. Titans up 10-0 still over the Bears. Saints added another field goal to go up 20-0 over the Panthers. 191 net yards and 3 drives for the Cardinals. The Bills defense with a first half to forget. Ryan Talbert just tweeted that. Nuts. Nuts. Well, yeah, again, I personally did not. I did not have confidence in this game. I've been saying all week that the Cardinals were going to win. I didn't think it would be this ugly, but things like that don't always carry over either. Again, it's week 1. It's overreaction time. If we were to lose this game, everyone would overreact. Say the Bills are done. Yada yada. I understand. It's fine. I was calling that 2 Wednesdays ago. Arizona wins this game. Bills Mafia goes nuts. Start burning Deion Dawkins jerseys or something. I don't know what they do. And our schedule is brutal. Meh. We don't know that. Teams were good last year. We don't know that. Looks like a false start on Buffalo. Start this drive off. Looks like it's on Morris. It was a touchback, by the way. So we were going to start at the 30, but now it's 1st and 15 from the 25. Yep, Quentin Morris, who I think is a wasted roster spot anyway, but whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Don't have balls go Kincaid's way, but have Quentin Morris in the game. That makes sense. This was not the easiest game on the schedule. We got the Dolphins twice. All right, run the ball. This time it's Johnson getting to the 31-yard line. Gets the penalty yards back and 1. 2nd and 9. Looking too good. I think they'll give Bobby B more than 1 game, in my opinion. Yeah, this is what I'm expecting to see. A whole bunch of this. Whole bunch of this. Whole bunch of this. Tank for the number 1 pick so we can trade it away. Two-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Oh, I think the dreams of getting a touchdown before the end of the half is kind of nuts too. It's just that, a dream. It's just that, a dream. If you think the Bills are going to score a touchdown before the end of the first half. And again, that's the great thing about receiving in the second half is it could really turn this game around. Bills score before halftime. They get the ball. They score again, even if it's a field goal. It's 17-13 instead of 17-10 or whatever the case might be. You have yourself a ball game again. But unfortunately, this defense is looking for the Buffalo Bills. Who are they stopping? Who are they stopping? There's no blue chip QB in 2025. There's going by the end of 2024. There's going to be. By the end of this football season, there's going to be a quarterback that everyone's salivating over. Always happens. There's going to be a quarterback or 2 that come out of nowhere if they have to, because people are desperate. I should say teams are desperate. Teams will make up a good quarterback if they have to justify them drafting one. Giants need a quarterback next year. Don't care who it is. Giants need a quarterback next year. Steelers still up 6-3 over the Falcons. Falcons have the ball deep in their own territory. Vikings still up 14-3 over the Giants. They get the ball once again. Jacksonville 14-0 over Miami. Another touchdown there. Trevor Lawrence to Thomas. So, I mean, that's good news. We're not the only ones down 14 right now, and the other one's a division foe. Since he didn't score in the red zone, so it's still 7-0 New England. New England has the ball in Cincinnati territory. Houston is up 12-7 over the Colts. Titans up 10-0 over the Bears and have the ball in the red zone. Saints up 20-0 over the Panthers. Those are scores from around the league. Again, Bills have the ball 2nd and 9 at their own 31. All right. We just need to do something. Player 02 mile guards. He's allowed that in the NFL. Not allowed that in high school this year. Yeah, new rule in high school. You can only have the one mouth guard. The uniformed policy in high school is now a lot stricter. And it stinks as an official to have to be the uniform police. All right, shotgun formation for Allen. Ty Johnson still in the game. He's to the left of Allen. 3 wide receivers top of screen, 1 to the bottom on 2nd and 9. Pass is complete to, is that Shakir? No, that's Samuel. 8 yards. Gonna be short of the first down. All right, let's go. Samuel with his first catch. Shotgun. They're gonna run the ball. Oh no, not another false start. You gotta be kidding. You keep moving. Ay, ay, ay. What we got? What we got? All right. Number 73. Dawkins. Was he not lined up? Was he not lined up properly, maybe? Just, again, see, people already overreacting. Already overreacting, guys. It's week 1. Lots of teams have gone 0-1. Have lost to bad teams. Again, 3-4 seasons ago, we lost to a bad Pittsburgh team at home. First game. But okay. 4 wide. Kincaid's in there because he's in motion to the top of the screen. 3rd and 6. Fakes the Kincaid. Rolls out of the pocket. Allen looking downfield. Finds Shakir. Shakir bounces off a tackle inside Arizona territory to the 48. Let's go. Timeout. 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 Or get to the line. Something. There's a minute left. Hurry the heck up. This is ending in a field goal. This is ending in a field goal attempt. This is ending in a field goal attempt. No rush. Just wasted 8 seconds. That's going to be another false start. Another false start. Hurry up, offense. You don't have to worry about false starts. Hurry up, offense. Get to the line. 1 snap. Boom. Give me the ball. This shouldn't be hard. This shouldn't be hard. If you run a fast offense, you go on 1, you shouldn't have a false start. Anytime. Ever. So dumb. So dumb. Now what? They have to use a timeout because the clock would have still been running. They have to use a timeout. So why didn't you use it? You just wasted 15 seconds. Just wasted 15 seconds for no reason other than to get a penalty and then have to call a timeout anyway. That's that McDermott clap right there. That's that McDermott clap. So dumb. So dumb. Again, you play hurry up offense, and you don't have to worry about this because you're going on one every time. New England's in the red zone already up 7-0. So New England's going to be winning our division after today. Titans up 10-0. They are also in the red zone against the Bears. The Bears! Man, I thought the Bears put up a better fight. They just scored a touchdown. Looks like maybe there's a penalty on the play, so we'll see. Caleb Williams, 5-9 for 25 yards. Everyone was excited about Caleb Williams' debut. One of my parlays with Caleb Williams would have a rushing touchdown. And it's still playing time. But doesn't look great. Doesn't look great. Yeah, we've had, what, 3 false start penalties this half? Arizona hasn't had any, but we've had 3. So that's good. Good for Arizona. At least they're prepared. Be prepared. I have kids. Sorry. That's what I do. It's what I do. So we'll see it. We'll see how they finish the first half. 55 seconds to go. 2 timeouts left. But again, it shouldn't be this hard. It really shouldn't be this hard. How are you not running hurry up offense coming out of the 2-minute warning? You don't run a play between 2:20 and the 2-minute warning. Fine. That's fine. Whatever. That's your choice. You wanted to wait till the 2-minute warning. I wouldn't have. Down 14, but you decided to. Fine. But then you got a 2-minute warning completely lackluster. Shakir makes a great play, gets into Arizona territory, and you just walk up to the line. Don't use timeouts, nothing. Go on 3, because that's what we need to do. All right. All right. There is no rebuild year with Josh Allen. There is no rebuild year with Josh Allen. Like, you have one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Shotgun formation. Johnson to his right. 4 wide receiver set. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Allen throw deep. Avoids a sack. Looking. Rolling. He's going to take off. And he gets tripped up. Great play by number 51 of Arizona. There's a flag downfield, though. So hopefully it's holding on the defense. It's going to be automatic first down. 40 seconds to go in the first half, though. 40 seconds to go in the first half. So it's going to stop the clock at least. Going to stop the clock in 40 seconds to go. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down. Who's the hold on? Oh, right there. Yeah, I like it. It's not as weak as the personal foul was, that's for sure. 45 seconds to go in the first half. Now we're at the 41. Bass has the leg for it, but again, with these wins, you don't want it. Don't want it. 1st and 10. Shotgun. There's no way that right tackle is on. Spencer Brown's on the line of scrimmage, but whatever. You're not calling it. Face mask. That's 15. That's 15. Allen gets sacked, but he's tackled by the face mask. That's 15 yards. No, well, if it's a face mask, his hand to the face too. So him in the head. I agree though. That should not be roughing the passer. I thought it was a face mask. That should not be roughing the passer. I don't know if I agree with that, but now we got one going both ways that I don't agree with, so it makes sense. They're very trigger happy. This crew is very trigger happy on the roughing the passers, so don't touch the quarterback. Pass to is that Coleman? Coleman gets first down. 32 seconds. Now there's plenty of time. Plenty of time. All right. 1st and 10 inside the 20. Shotgun, 5 wide, 3 to the bottom of the screen. It's Johnson. Shakir's on the bottom. Allen's going to take off. Allen's going to take off. Try to make a man miss. He doesn't. Gonna call timeout. Call timeout. What's Kincaid yelling for? If your quarterback's going to take off like that all the time, he has to take a hit. That's their second timeout. That's smart. All right, 25 seconds. That's fine. It's a what, 5-6 yard gain? You had the timeouts. That's fine. I'm not. Let me know if you're not okay with that play call. Like, it's fine. If you know you call a timeout after it's a 7-yard gain, we're at the 7. That's a fine play. Leave it at that. It's a fine play. Leave it at that. Atlanta up 10-6 after Kyle Pitts touchdown. The Vikings up 14-3 still. Miami's pretty much in the red zone at Jacksonville's 21-yard line, trailing 14-0. New England's in the red zone, up 7-0, close to the end of the first half there. Houston still up 12-7 over the Colts. Bears yet to score, trailing the Titans 17-0. Saints now up 23-0 over the Carolina Panthers. Yeah, clock's not a problem. Clock's not a problem right now. You don't need to throw it to the end zone. You have 25 seconds. Get the first down, clock it. First down, clock it. Where we are, at worst, you should be at 14 seconds when you clock it. Fakes the handoff. Allen has the outside. Allen's going to run for his second touchdown. Allen's going to run for his second touchdown. Don't get a taunting penalty. We know how quick they are with the flags for that taunting penalty, Allen. 19 seconds left. Josh Allen, 2 rushing touchdowns on the day. But no one's going to talk about that when they say he's overrated. They're just going to say, oh, he didn't have any passing touchdowns. Yep, that's a touchdown. He's in. All right. 19 seconds. Don't do anything stupid, defense, for 19 seconds. Don't do anything stupid for 19 seconds. That's all I ask. Extra point's up, and the extra point is good. That's what we needed. There you go, Trubisky. Go over there, talk to Allen. Say, how'd you do that? Talk to Allen. Say, I'm here. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm here. All right. Now, when we kick this off and they kneel it to go into halftime, does that count as our defense stopping them? I just need to know because our defense hasn't stopped them yet. So our defense needs that confidence boost. Like, oh, yeah, we can do this, guys. Yeah, at halftime, someone's going to talk to these officials about roughing the passer, what it is, what it isn't. But whatever. Don't forget, halftime, Paul's joining me from #sports. So please make sure to join us. We'll also do our promo for BetDSI. Again, use promo code HTAG. If you go to BetDSI, and they'll match your first deposit 120% in free bets. So be sure to do that. Try to win some money. That's what it's all about, winning that money. They only have 2 timeouts left right now. Dizu F1. They only have 2 timeouts left. So we couldn't stop it 3 times. Nope, they kick it into the field play. He touches it, and it stops at the 2. He's inside the 5. Hey, all right. Whoa. Kerry Elam, relax, Kerry Elam. Don't give him any hope. Hill with the tackle inside the 5. So you can't. It's not as easy as They might not be as easy as just handing the ball off here. We will see. Murray's going to take a knee. Yep. All right. Not the half we wanted of our defense, but we get the ball started second half, and we're right there, guys. We're right there. What more could you ask for? What more could you ask for other than, a lead, a win, crazy stuff like that? Super Bowl by now? I don't know. Why would you want that stupid stuff, though? All right, it's halftime in Buffalo. Buffalo will get the ball started second half, trailing 17-10. Again, 3 possessions other than the kneel down. 3 possessions by Atlanta, 3 scores. Allen with that fumble on the Bills' first drive, close to, if not in the red zone. That was a huge play. Obviously, changed the complexion of this game. Let me go through some scores around the league, and then we'll get Paul in here if he is ready, and we will talk about the first half. So Steelers in the red zone, trailing Falcons 10-6. Minnesota up 14-3 at the half. Dolphins in the red zone, first and goal at the 2-minute warning, trailing Jacksonville 14-0. New England did get a field goal to go up 10-0 over the Cincinnati Bengals. Bengals shot in the first half. That's kind of a surprise. Houston 12-7 over the Colts. Houston has the ball in Colts territory. The Bears in the red zone, trailing the Titans 17-0 with less than a minute to go in the first half there. Saints back in the red zone, already up 23-0 over the Panthers, less than 2 minutes to go there. But let's talk about the first half. Paul is here from Hashtag Sports. How are we doing, Paul?
Hey, what's going on, Joe? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the season. A ceremonious, typical Bills entrance into Week 1.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean that defense has been Swiss cheese so far.
First time play caller, man. This is what happens. You put him. He wants to be in the booth. That's cool. Put him up in the booth. But I've seen Leslie Frazier call better halves of football and lose play call duties, right?
Yeah.
So don't you feel like something's coming? Because Arizona is really just moving the ball at will, anything under 7 yards. They early on, they're just like, listen, we're going to abuse these linebackers who, they're not accustomed to being NFL starters at that level, right? Because you have Dorian Williams playing next to Terrell Bernard. You lose to Ron Johnson early. So why wouldn't you just keep throwing it to your running backs most of the time? Right. And then as the game kind of evolved, you start seeing the tight ends get more involved, and that just makes things more dangerous. The Bills pass rush. I mean, that one run where Dorian Williams had to deal with the center and the guard on a spy. What the hell is that?
Yeah.
Like you set the poor kid up to fail. Like he was never going to be able to cut through. He looked foolish, and that wasn't his fault. Although I could be pretty critical of Dorian Williams today. I don't think it'd be too hard. Right. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it started off with the screen game, right? The screen game was killing us the first 2 possessions, and from there, and if you set up, if you're an offensive team and you set up a decent screen game, that sets up so many different things.
Yeah.
As the game goes on, right? And so now the Bills have to struggle with what's next, and it ended up being the tight ends in the middle of the field. And it didn't matter if it was Connor or Benson or the other guy whose name I mispronounced at least 7 times, and he only got the ball twice. So I don't know how that happened.
What, DiMercano? Is that right?
I don't know. Yeah,
I think that's right.
Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll go with that. Marvin Harrison, Bills fan, comes in and says Marvin Harrison hasn't done anything yet. He has 1 big drop. That's pretty much it. But I don't know if that's as much of the Bills playing well up against him, or if that's other things are just open. So why would you force a ball when other things are open?
Well, and that's the other side of the coin, right? If you look at time of possession, it's 20 minutes to 9 minutes. If you're Arizona, you don't have to do anything else. Right. Buffalo has moved the ball offensively. They've benefited from penalties in that final drive quite a bit. A face mask that wasn't a face mask makes up for the personal foul that wasn't a personal foul.
Well, so they called it a personal foul. They didn't call it a face mask, and that either way, it doesn't matter. But it's like we have one
ticky-tack play. We're even. Yeah, we're even now. That's the way that I look at that. But penalties. Buffalo with 3 penalties in the final 2 minutes. Like you can't afford to lose clock like that. And Buffalo got lucky there that Josh Allen is superhuman. That's really the way that unfortunately I look at it. Josh Allen's superhuman. He put the team on his back, and I assume that's Joe, or I assume that's Mario there. It says Cardinals played a perfect half. The Bills played like dog water, a 7-point game. I ain't worried.
Bills ball,
and I guess this is like a fun time to talk about it, Joe. If you are looking at it saying, listen, Arizona can't do that again, The Buffalo Arizona won't be able to do that again. It's not a bad time to jump on and maybe put a bet on live betting on the Bills to still pull out this game, because I mean, it's almost even money right now to take the Bills to win, and Bills are right now 1.5 point underdogs on the other side of this half. So listen,
so
there might be money to be made there.
There's money to be made there if you're thinking that the Bills won't let that happen again, which leads us to talk about our sponsor this year. Great lead, great segue, almost like you planned that or something like that. I don't know. There's no way you're that good, though. There's no way that good. So again, hashtag sports being sponsored by BetDSI. You see the diamond right above us right there. That's because if you go with BetDSI, you can win some money this season. Go to BetDSI, use the promo code HTAGSports for your first deposit, and they will match you 120% in free bets. That's a great deal. You don't see that kind of deal at other places. That's a wonderful way to get some free money, free bets, and win some money. Use one of those free bets on the Bills, because right now you are getting that plus money. And it's a great way to say, hey, if the Bills don't clean up their act, it's not my money anyway, so I'll take it, whatever. It's bad enough we stress about the Bills because we're Bills fans. You don't want to stress because you put some money on them too.
Right.
But BetDSI, go there. They have great lines. And like Paul, or I'm sorry, not Paul. Hi, Paul. Like Ryan said on Wednesday, great user interface. It's easy to do parlays and to make parlays with different sports. Maybe you're watching baseball as that's winding down, Could have bet on Jessica Pegula yesterday, maybe in the U.S. Open. Had some bets on that. Unfortunately, she didn't come through, but that's okay. That's all right. But yeah, definitely go to betdsi.com. Again, use promo code BetDSI.eu. I think it is actually.
Yep, that's right.
BetDSI.eu. Use promo code HTAG, and they will match you 120% on your first deposit. So
interesting enough, right? Buffalo, the Bills, 5 for 5. In passing. When have you ever seen Josh Allen attempt 5 passes in the first half of a game?
That's nuts, right?
I know, that's like a Justin Fields stat line, but I mean, the Bills, for as many plays as they ran 19 total plays. And here's the thing that is so fascinating to me: 11 first downs in 19 plays, right? Like that's crazy efficient. That's crazy efficient. But Buffalo's got to stop these penalties. 5 for 40. Arizona on the other side, 3 for 26. But Kyler Murray's not going to be able to do it forever, right? And you just kind of have to trust that the Bills will make the adjustments. But again, that pass rush is not great. Vaughn's getting penetration, but the ends just seem to be taking those edges too far. Which is, kind of hallmark for Rousseau. He's kind of had a reputation for doing that. Vaughn kind of has a reputation for doing that too. The difference was Vaughn was so strong and fast over his career that he could recover from that. Now not anymore, man.
But like I saw Puka said, Vaughn is no doubt washed, but he's getting back there. And you also have to question, again, first time defensive play caller, how are they handling? They know that Kyler Murray can run. Right. So are they, we saw plenty of times they had 4th line and one backed off. And so are they having them just go straight at them, pin the ears back? No, because again, you have the screen pass thing going on. You have the middle of the field open. The linebackers, like you said, aren't used to playing those positions. They're going to need help. And, Von Miller for the first half of his career was a slash player. He could play defensive end or linebacker. So, he's kind of used to doing both.
And it does make you question, right? Because not only are you, with a relatively new linebacker core, right? But also new safety group, right? And while Tyler Rapp was here last year, again, you don't know exactly what his responsibility was because the Bills are never going to let you behind the curtain. You got DeMar there. So technically the leadership should be really strong. But just because you've been there for a long time doesn't mean you're necessarily a leader. And it does really make you wonder. The Bills are watching this half of football being like, I'd take a little less athleticism to have Micah Hyde back right now. Right, with that linebacker group. It does make you question it because it seems like communication's a big piece. The touchdown in the back of the end zone, you had who was it? Was it Ingram and Bernard both made the same read? And that's not Ingram's responsibility, right? Like Ingram jumped responsibility and left that route open in the back, and Bernard tried to cover it. Wasn't his responsibility either.
You saw Bernard react to that too. Like he was not happy about that. But and Teron Johnson going down early, that was big. I don't know. I didn't see him come back. I don't know if you saw him come back at all.
No, I did not see him they had casted his they had braced his arm and sent him to the back. So I think that'll be that for Tehran gonna Tehran, Tehran gonna Tehran.
Yeah.
How much time we got before the half is back, my friend?
I don't know. Right now they're looking at, I'm guessing soon. Right now they're doing a thing for someone who probably worked for CBS who passed away this season. So
okay.
So yeah.
So question, where is Dalton Kincaid? The Bills tried 5 pass attempts, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's where he is, right?
That's where he is. Yeah.
That's where he is. You could say the same thing. Where's Curtis Samuel? I mean, I saw Curtis Samuel wide open on a route that Josh Allen fumbled. I can tell you he's on the field, right?
I did see Kincaid on the field, but like you said, 5 pass attempts. It's funny because, I mean, we talk about Wednesday and talk about, Ryan and I have lock props. One of the parlays that Ryan had was, he had Cook over in the rushing department, which is like 66. I think he's going to get that. But yeah, he had Kincaid over 5 receptions and not a 1. Now we'll see how things change in the second half. We did see a nice connection with Knox in the first half. Probably the best connection of the first half was a 20-something yard catch to Knox. If the middle field's open for your tight ends, that means some go for Kincaid as well.
Yeah, and that was a great leverage route, right? Like Josh read that great. Those are players who have been together for a long time, right? Yeah. Knox was open, right? But that was a really well-timed pass, right? Because Josh in the past would kind of hold on to that ball till Knox is a little bit more over. And then a lot of times safety comes down and cuts that route out or, slows it down a little bit. So great job. Absolutely great job. But again, the offense isn't the story of this game. It's the defense right now.
Right.
And I'm super curious to see what the Bills do from an adjustment standpoint. Really disappointed with the defensive tackle pressure. Really disappointed with that so far.
We need to get more pressure up front, and that will really, if we got more pressure up front, that would feed to our defensive ends going the way they go on those, taking their lines as well. But if we can't get pressure up front, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
like you said, it will just make the linebackers look bad when there's a guard and a center just like leading Kyler Murray, like where you want to go, we're going. Well, take us wherever you want to go.
Right.
That might be a problem, but we have now. Obviously, we've never seen Babbage before, but we have seen this from Bills defenses before, right? They go a bad first half, come back out at halftime, and all of a sudden it's like, my go-to for like a reminder was that Raider game last year, the Las Vegas Raiders. Las Vegas went down the field like that on the Bills on their first drive, up 7-0. Everyone in the comment section saying, "Oh, there it goes. We won the game like 52-10." So they have been known to make adjustments, and hopefully they do that here. If they don't, it might be a long second half.
I think this is a great point. Coleman and Kincaid, they're betting the refs aren't going to call them for holding every round. Like that's the deal. They're just betting they're not going to get called. They've been all over Coleman all day long. Listen, I don't mind. Coleman's a physical guy. That's how he's going to play. And if that's the book on him and he's going to keep grabbing that attention, there's yards there every play from, that laundry on the field. Like if that's how he contributes early on in his career, I'm all for it. Right.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you saw the one defensive hold on Curtis Samuel too. And he stopped. And actually, I think he did a great job faking out the defender. Like he slowed down, pretty much stopped, and then ran, and the defender had to grab because that's all he could do.
Yeah.
Or else
that's
Samuel was gone. So he did a good job there. But yeah, definitely a good point about how the defenses are playing those two guys. But to counter, that means that other people should be open.
Yeah. And James Cook, right?
Cook should be open.
And we talked about this a little bit, and I know you guys talked about this on Razor Sharp Picks. James Cook, sneaky value, right? I don't think people realize how efficient and how good he's been, and with and under Joe Brady, I think that's what covered a lot of that up. With Brady, Cook was a top 5 running back in the NFL from an efficiency standpoint or a production standpoint. And now you get a full season of that. I think you see how explosive James Cook is. I just don't think Buffalo had the opportunity to run enough plays to really highlight that so far because the defense just can't get off the field.
Yep. Well, I was about to miss the kickoff, but the wind decided to help me out. So the wind knocked over the
are we going to get the first 12th man?
I don't know. Maybe
this would, if it falls off, this would be the first legal 12-man play.
Yeah. Maybe if it falls off again, we'll see.
This would be a great trivia question. Who goes out there to hold the ball for the first legal 12th man play? Because they'll need to bring out a player to hold the ball.
Yeah. And that's for those who don't know, that's part of the new kickoff rule. instead of having one of your 11 guys. They did kick it off successfully this time. It is in the landing. No, it lands short of the landing zone, so the Bills will get the ball at the 40-yard line. So it's a flag. Yeah, there you go.
Let's go.
Let's waste this good field position again.
Love the optimism, Joe.
Bad memories. But Paul, thanks for joining us at halftime.
Post-game.
Are you guys doing the post-game game?
Yeah, post-game. You guys know how we roll. Probably like an hour after the game. Yep. We'll wait for the post-game interviews, injury reports, things like that, and then we'll roll out and see. So probably like an hour and a half after the game. We'll post it up so everybody knows.
There you go. Sounds good. But all right, we're gonna watch the second half here. Watch Josh Allen cook, hopefully. All right,
go Bills.
Paul. Go Bills.
Later.
There. All right, thank you, Paul, for coming on. We're gonna get this back up and running. First down, hand off to Cook. Gets 5, maybe 6 yards before he's stopped. 2 guys on tackle. After game 5, there's a flag. Of course, there's a flag. Why wouldn't there be a flag? Again, guys, remember, hit that thumbs up button. Be sure to do that. Holding on the offense. It's on Deion Dawkins. His first penalty of the game. So much for not getting flags. Yep. So now it's going to be 1st and 20. Deion doesn't agree with the call, but I don't think normally an offensive tackle is like, yeah, that was me. So we'll see how the rest of this half goes. 1st and 20. Clock now running. 6th penalty on the Bills, 50 yards. Cook in motion, comes back to the right of Allen. Bills moving from left to right on your screen. Right, we got a screen to Cook. Cook makes the first guy miss. Gets about 5 of the 10 from the penalty yards back, but it's still going to be 2nd and 15. 2nd and 15. Allen now 6 of 6. Give that penalty yards right back. Yeah, no, that's what they did. And then they made it 1st and long for the Bills. Now it's 2nd and 15. Shotgun, Cook to the right. 2 wide receivers to the top, 2 to the bottom. Samuel goes in motion to the top. So now you have 3 at the top. Looking to the bottom, that's where Coleman is. He gets a catch for maybe 5 yards. It's going to be 3rd and long. 3rd and long. Terrible. Like, that's the play. He clearly was the first read. So on 2nd and 15, your read was a 5-yard route. Like, I don't know. Give your offense a chance to get it on 3rd down, my opinion. Shotgun. Free blitzer comes. Misses Allen. Allen's able to break away. Finds a receiver. That's Cook getting opened and getting to the 36. Huge play by Josh to create and find an open guy. That's James Cook on the reception into Arizona territory. Yeah, I mean, there's a free blitzer who comes in untouched. That Baker, I think that was Baker, comes in untouched on 44. Cook does a good job running with Allen, giving him a target to throw to. That's Allen creating. Ricky, good to see you, man. Hope you had a great summer. Doing pretty well. Cook hit in the backfield, losing about 2, maybe 3 yards. Arizona came with the pressure. They knew it was coming. 12:30 to go in 3rd quarter. First drive for the Bills, down 17-10. They're doing better. The Bills were winning comfortably. But again, if you just joined me, I had the Cardinals winning this game all week. All week, I had the Cardinals winning this game. So Jacksonville up 17-7 over Miami at halftime. So that's a positive if you're a Bills fan. But again, just like we want our Bills to come back, they have plenty of time to come back too. Single back set. Fake the handoff to Johnson. Allen all day has Johnson in the flat to the 30. First down to about the 25. That was not Johnson. My apologies. That was Ray Davis with his first catch as a Buffalo Bill. Again, if you haven't hit that thumbs up button, be sure to do so. Share this out there. Again, week 1. People might not know we're here. Having a good time. Drinking. Singles back set for Allen. Kincaid at the bottom of the screen. It's a stretch play. Gets a first down, gets about 13 yards to the 11. Ray Davis again. Ray Davis has been, I'm late to the party, but I still get there. You know what I'm saying? I'm late to the party, but I still get there. First and 10 Buffalo, about the 12-yard line. 11 officially. 10:45 to go in the third quarter. Morris is in. He's in at tight end. Davis gets the carry again. This time back to the line of scrimmage. No more. He's 2nd and 10. Ricky Graves likes the way he sees Ray Davis. Not that play, so. Not on that play, though. Davis comes out on that play. Eight plays on this drive, 24 yards. No, we've had more than 24 yards. That's not right. That's not right. We started this drive at our own 40. More like 50 yards. Good try, though. Shotgun, 2nd and 10 through our receivers. Cardinals sent a quick blitz, and the pass is deflected. Allen saw the blitz coming, tried to get the pass away quickly. Number 2 for the Cardinals comes in and knocks the ball down. So it's going to be 3rd and 10. It's Mac Wilson Jr. on the knockdown. 3rd and 10. I'm sorry, Wilson Sr. on the knockdown. Never thought the first time we hear Kincaid's name was in the 3rd for a block. Yeah, Kincaid wasn't exactly known for its blocking. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get the playoff. Got the playoff just in time. Delayed blitz. Not in time. Touchdown, Buffalo. First passing touchdown of the season. And, of course, it goes to Matt Collins. Of course it goes to Matt Collins. And the Buffalo Bills find themselves an extra point away from tying this game. Now, this defense needs to stop somebody. Stop somebody, stop somebody, stop somebody. All right. Extra points up. Bass. Perfect today. What are you guys worried about with Tyler Bass? It's fine. He's fine. $17-17. All right. Other scores: Atlanta up 10-9 over the Steelers. Vikings up 21-3 now over the Giants. Remember that easy money that we thought about on Wednesday? Might not be so easy. Might not be so easy. I don't think the Giants scored 21, so I think the Vikings might have that one. Jaguars, Dolphins till halftime, 17-7. Patriots come out, half scored another field goal. They're now up 13-0 over the Bengals. The Texans up 12-7 over the Colts. The Titans up 17-3 over the Bears. Saints up 30-3 over the Panthers. Those are some scores from around the league, and the Bills just tied this one up. Their first possession of the second half. It's 17-17. Defense needs to step up. Yes, they do. Complete the turnover. 1 rushing, 1 passing, and that turnover. Yep. The hat trick. Hat trick! But you know what? If we win this game, no one's going to talk about it. Well, a couple Josh Allen haters will talk about it. Remember that fumble? Remember that fumble? Don't remember the 3 touchdowns. Remember that fumble? 2 touchdowns right now. Whatever. Whatever. He's going to get third, though. He's going to get third. Hopefully, like Paul said, you got that money in on the Bills while they were trailing by 7.5 because they were still they were just barely in the plus, a little over even money. Make some money back. Because looking at some of our parlays and other bets, doesn't look like Ryan and I did well yet. But we'll see. We'll see. Long season. So it's a long game. It's a long game. 9:51 to go in the third quarter. You're disgusting. That's what that is. That's disgusting. That's what that is. Josh Allen, 10 of 11 for the game now. 1 passing, 1 rushing touchdown. Ball comes off the tee again. So another opportunity for the legal 12th man. In fact, it just happened. Martin coming in to hold it. So there are 12 men on the field, and it's legal. I think Martin just is going to – I don't think Martin's going to help out on the tackle anytime soon. 12 men. Kicks in the air. Into the end zone. It's going to be a touchback. They're going to start at the 30-yard line. First play that we've seen. I don't know if there might have been one in another game, but it's the first play we've seen. Woohoo! Josh is super efficient. Josh is so overrated, though. That's the problem. That's the problem. He's so overrated. Like, if he was as good as people said he was, he'd be 11 for 11. 10 for 11. 1 rushing touchdown. Whatever. 9:51 to go. Arizona starts the ball. Their first series of the second half. It's a handoff. And he's forced outside. Only a yard for Connor. I'm okay with that. Stretching him out. Forcing him out of bounds after a yard. 2nd and 9. No penalties. Nothing dumb. Nothing dumb. Come on. Nothing dumb. Shotgun formation. 1 wide receiver to the bottom of the screen. Another heavy run formation. Heavy line. Connor's in the backfield. He gets the handoff again. Going to the other side. Don't let him fall forward, but gain it maybe only 2. So it's going to be 3rd and 7. Let's go. If we have 12 men on defense, we can stop the Cardinals. Again, I feel like we're doing a pretty decent job against the run. Personally. And to be honest with you, the way our defense looked in the Bears game against the run in the preseason, I'm happy about that. And the Colts game, I think it was. Arizona is 5 of 6 on 3rd downs with the average of 7.3. So 3rd and 6, they've converted these all day long. 3 wide receivers to the bottom of the screen, 1 to the top. Murray sacked! There you go. First sack of the day. The Buffalo Bills defense steps up. Steps up. Who are they crediting the sack to? Who are they crediting the sack to? I think I credit Rousseau with that. I feel like he got his hand on him. That's what we needed. Yeah, Groot. Yep. That's the 2nd sack of the day? I know Groot stopped Connor in the backfield. I didn't know we had a sack today. I thought that was our first sack. Punt returns from the 25 to about the 31. Good job, Buffalo. And Von Miller was back there, too. He's alive. It's alive. It's alive. No, Rousseau's 2 sacks. I missed one. It's been maybe the defense was doing so bad that I just forgot all about anything good that happened. It's not impossible. But the Bills have the ball back. Scores from around the league got Steelers still trailing the Falcons 10-9. Steelers have the ball in Atlanta territory. Giants have the ball in Minnesota territory, trailing 21-3. Jacksonville still up 17-7 over the Dolphins. Dolphins have the ball deep inside their own territory. Patriots have the ball again. The Bengals not doing anything on offense, being shut out right now. And the Patriots have the ball up 13-0. 7 minutes to go in the third quarter there. Colts trailing the Texans 15-7 now. Texans got a field goal added. Titans up 17-3 over the Bears, and the Saints up 30-3 over Carolina Panthers. I think I called the first second. Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing up here. You guys are listening. You guys are listening. I don't know what I'm doing. Do you guys know what you're doing? Do you guys think I know what I'm doing? Does this look like a guy who knows what he's doing? Not even a little bit. He's a Bills fan, so he can't know what he's doing. Bills fan. Bills forced a 3 and out. Let's go. All right. Hey, if we don't allow any more points in the second half, that means we win the game. Oh, yeah, I do remember that. They called that a sack? Okay, I mean, I'm okay with it. Whatever. I just thought it was, like you just said here, I thought it was for no gain, so it wouldn't be a sack. A sack indicates a loss of yards. So I thought it was no gain. But okay, that's fine. He lost half a yard. Is Chase playing? I don't think so. But maybe. Let's find out. Let's see if there's any stats on Chase playing right now. Let's find out. Burrow is 16-20 for 102, so he's efficient. Yeah, Jamar Chase, 4 catches, 24 yards. Hudson has a lost fumble. And so does Jones. So they have 2 lost fumbles by their wide receivers. That's always nice. Allen shotgun. Cook to his right. 2 wide receivers top of screen. Looks like Shakir motion behind Allen. Allen throws the Cook out of the backfield. Cook makes a man miss. Gets maybe 2 or 3 yards. Okay. Looked like they were trying to take a shot. It wasn't there, so Allen just checks down. Checks down. 2nd and 7. 3 catches for Cook for 33 yards. 7:20 to go in the third quarter. Allen under center. Looks like no gain on the play. That was Ray Davis out there. Getting tackled for no gain. 25, Collins on tackle. Be 3rd and about 7. 6:50 to go in the third quarter. Bills Cardinals tied 17-17. Both teams have had a possession in the second half. Bills ended it with a touchdown. Arizona had a 3 and out. Bills on their second possession now have a 3rd and 7 from their own 34-yard line. Shotgun formation for Allen. 2 wide receivers, top 1 to the bottom. Kincaid sneaks out. He's going deep, and he misses. He misses. Underthrows his target, as MVS was the target. Incomplete, so it's 4th and 7. MVS had a step, but Allen needed to lead him closer to the referee and not out so much. So I think that one's on Allen. But it's a windy day. Windy day in Buffalo, so now the Bills have to punt it away too. Bills punt it away. Martin back to punt. Punts off. Inside the 20 to the 15. Little bobble there. Comes to the outside to about the 21. So, just like the Bills defense did, the Arizona Cardinals defense steps up, and here we go. A little talking back and forth. Yelling. People upset. Feelings hurt. Someone said something about somebody's mama. So you know that creates a scuffle. But that's all there is for that. That's it. Break it up. Break it up. No one needs a 15-yarder. All right. 6:16 to go in the third quarter. Arizona and Buffalo tied 17-17. Arizona just got the ball at their own 21-yard line. Pittsburgh has just taken the lead over the Atlanta Falcons 12-10. Minnesota still up 21-6 over the New York Giants. They got a field goal. Max Blue on second down, bad block. It's a tight end. He's paid to catch. No, he's paid to block too. But no, Kincaid's not paid to block. I'll say that. Jacksonville still up 17-7 over the Dolphins. Dolphins have the ball, but it's 4th and 18 from their own 15-yard line. So probably a punt coming. Cincinnati has the ball, trailing New England 13-0 at their own 10-yard line. Houston up 15-7. They have the ball against the Colts. Titans up 17-3 over the Bears, and the Saints up 30-3 over the Panthers. Yes, Spin, we have gone over that Chase is playing, and he is one of the few receivers for Cincinnati who does not have a fumble for a loss. It's like 4 for 24, I think. So, something to keep in mind. All right, so Josh Allen, incomplete there, not as efficient anymore. So the overrated comment is so accurate at this point. I mean, he's only, what is he now? What is he now? Like 12 of 14? 12 of 15? 11 of 13, 137 and a touchdown, plus the rushing touchdown, yeah. Yep. Wish we had a good quarterback like that Joe Burrow guy. He's great. Lamar Jackson guy, he's great. Those guys who never lose. Never lost. Did we punt? Yes, we did punt. We went 3 and out, just like Arizona did. Give their defense credit, too. Was hoping that our offense would just continue to keep rolling on that drive, but did not happen. Did not happen. See, Notre Dame's 18th ranked. They're playing Purdue next week. After a loss like yesterday against Northern Illinois, they shouldn't be ranked at all, in my opinion. They're 1-1 with the win against Texas A&M, who is good, but they fell unranked after they lost, and Northern Illinois. But they're Notre Dame, so they're always going to be ranked unless they have a losing record. Marvin Harrison only 1 reception for 4 yards so far today. I'm sorry to hear that, Albine. Shotgun fake Sam for Connor. Looking to throw across his body. Throws it. Nice tackle. Shoestring. Getting a 3 on the play. Dortch on the catch. Kyle Murray has to be careful. Those plays are the ones that get picked off. Those plays are the ones that get picked off. So Allen he underthrew MVS, threw it too far to MVS was coming towards the middle of the field. He threw it more towards the sideline. MVS is not Shakir, cannot cover that much ground, so just fell incomplete. 2 wide receivers top of the screen on 2nd and 7. Connor in the backfield with Murray. That's a false start, but they're not calling it. That's fine. Pump fake fumble! Fumble! Buffalo has the ball! Buffalo recovers the fumble! A sack fumble on the play! And the Bills have it. The Bills get their turnover. And TV says it's Rousseau again. Getting in there. It is Rousseau with the sack fumble. Who recovers that stuff? Who recovers? That's Williams on the recovery. Hat trick for Groot. Let's go. Get off the field. There you go. Come on, Allen. Make him pay. Make him pay. Make him pay. Should extend this preseason. Allen under center. Cook in the backfield. 3 wide receivers to the bottom of the screen. Man, this is when I love taking that deep shot, though. 1 yard gain on the play for Cook. I love taking that deep shot on 1st down after a turnover. That's something I love. Jacksonville has the ball at 17-7. There you go, Jayville. Now it's going to cost a fortune. He's going to leave here with 37 sacks this season and be like, yeah, nah, I need a little bit more money now. Pistol formation. I think this is the first time we've seen the Bills in pistol all day. Cook in the backfield. Complete to Shakir. Gets to about the 12. Going to be 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Well, I had the Mixon over. He's over his rushing yards, so that's good. 78. So I got that right. But I got most of the parlay wrong. But that's okay. That's okay. Again, it's a long season. Don't forget to join us every Wednesday, 10 p.m. Eastern Time if you want to watch it live. But you can watch it anytime after that. We even cut down into shorts, too. So if you just want those 1 minute, 3 minute clips, we got you. 4 minutes to go in third quarter. Hands ball off. Maybe, depending on the spot. Looks like it might be 4th and short. All right, you know the routine. 1 to go for it, 2 to kick the field goal. Let me know in the comment section. 1 to go for it, 2 for the field goal. That was Ray Davis on the carry once again. 1 to go for it, 2 for the field goal. I'll let you know my opinion as soon as they play 4th down. He's short. He's short. Everyone's coming with the ones. Acknowledge me. QB sneak. That's what it looks like they're doing. QB sneak, 1st down. Yeah, I think we should have gone for it. I think that's the best play there. I think that's the obvious choice. You have Josh Allen. You have to go for it. First down, Buffalo. Cook just ran the butt. Ran the tookus. Ran the tookus. Says, nope, we're getting this. Don't worry about it. Chicago scored a touchdown. 17-10. Shotgun for Allen. Cook in motion. Comes back to Allen's right. 3 wide receivers top. Shakir on a quick wide receiver screen. Get the block. Get into the end zone. He got in. He stretched across. Touchdown, Shakir. What a run after the catch. And the Bills, for the first time today, find themselves with the lead. The Saints scored again because why not? 37-3. They're gonna look at this again, see if he got in. He's on top. Yeah, he's on top of the other player. He stretches. He's on top of 93 and stretches himself into the end zone. The Bills make me want to shout. Kick your heels up and shout. Throw your hands up and shout. Come on now. Nobody circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills. 2:37 to go in third quarter. Buffalo finds themselves up 24-17. And I changed my preseason / beginning of game prediction. I think the Bills win this thing. I think the Bills win this thing now. You're welcome. Always right. Never lost. Pittsburgh up 12-10 over Atlanta. 3:49 to go in third quarter. Vikings up 21-6 over the Giants. Miami has the ball in Jacksonville territory, still trailing 17-7. Bengals in the red zone, trailing 13-0. I did find out that they fumbled at the 1 yard line the last time they were in the red zone. So that's how they didn't score. So I assumed they at least kick a field goal. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 5 for them. Colts score a touchdown, make it 15-13. 2-point conversion attempt failed. So that's where the score remains. Jonathan Taylor with the touchdown. Cincinnati did just score a touchdown. Zach Moss, ex-Buffalo Bill, scores a touchdown. Like I said, the Bears did make it 17-10. But looks like there was a Tennessee touchdown, maybe? Maybe not. I'm confused by all this. I think it was a Chicago touchdown. Woo! And then like the Saints trailing 37, or Saints up 37-3 over the Panthers. Let's see. Shaheed with a 59-yard catch. Bro with a 3-yard touchdown. Johnson with a 16-yard touchdown. Now Kamara with a touchdown. Clark is 15-19 for 150 and 3 touchdowns. So he's pretty efficient today, too. He's pretty efficient today, too. All right. Jazz is back up to 149.3. Listen, it'd be 150 if he wasn't so. That's why he's overrated. Overrated. It's amazing to me that players thought ranked Josh Allen overrated. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm happy they did. Give me that billboard material. Give me that billboard material all day. Bills can't win this division. You're right. The Jets with a 40-year-old guy coming off an Achilles are going to win this division. You're right. Vegas has them with the best odds. You're right. Go ahead. Pick the Jets. Pick the Jets. I love that billboard material stuff. 5 plays, 21 yards, 2 minutes, 41 seconds. Bills kick this one off into the end zone, and the Cardinals will start at their own 30 once again. Come on, D, step it up. Step it up. I think Christopher's a little behind. I think. That's okay. Dawkins did beat that man. That man has kids. Dawkins. Can't just do that. Man. Pistol formation for the Cardinals. I saw someone in here say that Murray gets desperate and throws a pick. I didn't know who that was. Hand off to Connor. Maybe 3 yards on the play. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. Hey, if you're not following me on Twitter, be sure to do that as well. Joe @ Joe # sports. I think it's still under my Believers Talk name too, so you can look under there. If you're not following me on Twitter, don't feel bad. No one is. Follow # sports on Twitter as well. Shotgun formation. Kyler Murray. Connor in the backfield. 14 goes in motion. He was heading upfield before the snap, but that's not going to be called. Down the field. Oh, that's going to be pass interference. Pass interference. He underthrew McBride. I thought that was pass interference, but no call. I'm okay with that. No contact. He's allowed to face guard as long as there's no contact. It's called face guarding. I thought there was contact there, but not enough to call. Taylor Rapp on the coverage. Not enough to call, I guess. Rapp return interception. Absolutely would have. Absolutely would have. Minnesota scored again. 28-6. Pick 6 for the Vikings. Daniel Jones throws the interception. Like I said, the Giants are going to need a new quarterback at the end of the season. They're going to draft somebody. They're going to draft somebody. Shotgun on 3rd and 7. Pretty much, because he was upfield before the snap. Barely. But Bills send 4. Have a spy coming in late. Murray's going to take off. He's going to get the first down. He's going to get inside Buffalo territory. He's not going to be stopped until inside the 40. Yikes. Yikes. Maybe tell that spy to stay put. Tell Williams to stay put instead of coming in late. Was that Williams? No, Bernard. Tell Bernard to stay put next time because there's nobody there. Nobody there. And then he makes Williams miss. Into Buffalo territory at the Bills' 38-yard line. Shotgun through our receivers to the top. Connor in the backfield. 1st and 10. Connor gets the ball. Gets first down. Inside the 25. Inside the 20. Stop him. 1st and 10. Less than a minute to go in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10. Wow. Well, we had one good defensive series. That's good. That's something to build on. That's something to build on. Yikes. Yikes. Shotgun formation. And up to Connor. Outside, inside the 15 to about the 14, maybe 13-yard line. Man. Not what I like to see. 2nd and 5. That might be the last play of the quarter. End of the 3rd quarter. Buffalo won that quarter 14-0. But Arizona's on the doorstep. Arizona's on the doorstep. Getting ready to score. All right, so from around the most of these are still in the third quarter. The Patriots game, end of third, 13-7. New England up on Cincinnati. The rest of these games still in the third. You got Atlanta trailing 15-10 against the Steelers. It's only been not too many touchdowns in that game. It's been mostly field goals, I think. I'm pretty sure. Let me see here. Let me see the score. That had to be at least one touchdown, right? Touchdown, field goal, touchdown, field goal, field goal, field goal. Yeah. Pittsburgh only has field goals, and they're up 15-10 at the moment against Atlanta. Minnesota up 28-6 over the Giants. Jacksonville has the ball still up 17-7 over Miami. Tua not looking so hot. 208 passing yards, no touchdowns, sacked 3 times. New England up 13-7, like I said. Houston up 15-13. They have the ball at midfield. Tennessee up on the Bears, 17-10. The Panthers in the red zone. They might score some points. Make it close, 37-3, you know? Why not? Is there any update on Tehran? Well, as Paul said at half, they casted his arm up. I think that's all we're going to see from Tehran today. Just hope it's not too serious. Hope it's not too serious, that's all. Ty Johnson is questionable to return as well. So that's why we're not seeing him in the backfield as much. Tyron Johnson will not return. Forearm injury. That was posted 39 minutes ago by Buffalo Bills PR. Again, good follow on Twitter if you don't already. He will not be back in the game. Arizona in the red zone, trailing Buffalo 24-17. Again, coming out of halftime, the Bills trailed 17-10. They scored on the first series. Then both teams shared a 3-and-out. Bills got a fumble recovery, a sack fumble. Rousseau with his third sack of the day. Forces the fumble. Williams with the recovery, short field. Shakir with a nice wide receiver screen that he takes 10 yards in for a touchdown. That's why we're at this score. This is Arizona's ensuing drive, which has now given them 2nd and 5 to start the fourth quarter inside the red zone. That's where we're at. That's where we're at right now. 74 of you in here. Hit that thumbs up button. Shotgun formation. One wide receiver to the top, one to the bottom. The one to the bottom is Marvin Harrison Jr. Connor to the left of Murray. He gets the carry. He gets maybe a yard. It's going to be 3rd and about 4. 3rd and about 4. Lewis in on the tackle. All right, 3rd and 4. Let's go. Stop him here. Counter motion. Comes back behind Murray. Now to the right of Murray. Wide receiver to the bottom, 2 to the top. Looks like Harrison Jr. is again the wide receiver to the bottom. Kind of gets the ball, stretch it out. Stop him. No gain on the play. Lewis on the tackle. 4th down, what do they do? 4th down, what do they do? They're going to bring in the field goal team. Bring in the field goal team. I like it. Fake? No, you don't fake. If you're going to fake field goal, you just go for it. You trust Kyler Murray more than you do the backup holder. Kick is up, his kick's good. Whoo! He knew the wind better than I did at that moment because the way Prater kicked it, I was like, oh no, but no, the wind took it right between the goalposts. So 24-20, Bills get the ball. Spin says a touchdown should seal the game. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see, boys. All right. Carolina has ball, first and goal. Titans up on the Bears, 17-10. Bears have the ball. Houston 15-13 over the Colts at the end of the third quarter. Patriots have the ball close to midfield, up 13-7 over the Bengals. I'm going to come up with a theory. I want to know what you guys think about this in a second. Jacksonville up 17-7 over the Dolphins. Vikings up 28-6 over the Giants. Steelers up on Atlanta 15-10. Start fourth quarter. All right, so here's the thing. I just told you that New England's up 13-7 over Cincinnati. Let me know what you think about this scenario and if you agree with me. You're down 13-0. You score a touchdown. Wouldn't the right play be go for 2? Because then if New England kicks another field goal, you're still down 1 possession. I get the whole don't chase points thing, but if you miss, you're still only down 7. So if you're down 13-0, you score a touchdown. Wouldn't the right play be go for 2? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Yeah, quite a bit of clock. I agree. 4 of the 6 losses last season were defensive lapses. We found 2 minutes of games where Josh Allen was on the bench. Listen, one thing I like to say, remind people of, one thing I like to remind people of is our biggest loss last season. The Bills' biggest loss last season was Week 1 by 6 points. We didn't lose blowouts. We lost 1 game by 6 points. And that was our biggest loss of the year. Spin says, I think the analytics say go for 2. I'm just wondering. I think it depends if they move the ball and score 2 field goals already. It seems like your defense is doing a good enough job to stop them. And if they stop them, again, even if you don't get it, you're still only down 7. I think I would go for 2 in that situation. But again, I don't get paid enough to make those decisions. So here I am with my Bills mug. You got new Bills mug, guys. Again, thank you guys for joining me on this live edition of Hashtag Sports. Buffalo Bills, Minnesota Vikings. I'm just saying teams at this point, right? I'm just throwing any team out there. I'm just like the Bills are playing whoever. Joe says kick the extra point. Buffalo Bills, Arizona Cardinals. Bills up 24-20. Again, while we're waiting for the Arizona Cardinals to put the ball on the tee, Bet DSI, come on to sponsor Hashtag Sports. We appreciate their support. Bet DSI going to match up to 120% of your bet, of your first initial deposit, I should say. Initial deposit up to $1,000. So be sure to go on betdsi.eu. Kickoff goes into the end zone. How about a nice long drive here, TD, like a 8-minute drive, ends in TD? I'm good with that. Buffalo Snowy says depends on clock. See, again, I get the whole the old man in me, the old man non-analytical guy says you never chase points, right? Like that was 10 years ago. That was what we always said. You don't chase points until you have to, right? But now there's all these analytics and just I don't know. Shotgun formation. Cook goes in motion, comes back towards Allen to his left. Bills moving from right to left on your screen. Cook gets the ball. He has a lane. He doesn't take it, but he gets 6 still. So good for Cook. Kincaid still without a catch. Miami does score a touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 80-yard receiving touchdown, making it 17-14. 2:08 to go in the third quarter. Knew Hill would get going eventually. So if you do have Tyreek Hill over 0.5 touchdowns, congratulations. You just hit. Second and 4. Allen under center. Kincaid in motion to the bottom of the screen. MVS at the bottom of the screen as well. Fake the handoff. Going to look towards MVS. Not there. Throw Kincaid. No, MVS is there. MVS with his first catch. Into Arizona territory to the 45-yard line. And there you go. I said at pregame, I said 2 catches, right? So here we go. That's 1. Nice connection. And listen, these early games, these first couple games of the season, you got to prove that Hollins, MVS, that you have other weapons out there. So maybe they ease up on the pressure on Samuel and Kincaid. Hand off to Cook. Cook makes a guy miss in the backfield, makes another guy miss in the backfield. Get back to the line of scrimmage. That may be a yard. That's a hard-fought yard, man. Good job. Good job. 12 minutes to go in the game. Bills up 24-20. Yeah, 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. 80 of you in here. Appreciate every single one of you. If you're not subscribed to Hashtag Sports, we're going to be live for every single game. Mix it with the 3-yard rush touchdown. I know that means at least 2 of the 3 legs of Ryan's parlay hit because he had a mix in anytime touchdown. I forget who the third guy was, but he had a mix in anytime touchdown in there. But appreciate you guys. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, hit the notification bell. Shotgun formation on 2nd and 9, and looking, rolling to his right, looking downfield, over the middle, finds a guy, incomplete, intended for Kincaid. I think that's the first target. No, that wasn't Kincaid, was it? That was Knox. Sorry, that was Knox. I mean, 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. It is good luck. It's good luck to give me a lick. I like. I don't know if I want Jim giving me a lick, so just a like is fine. Just a like is fine. 3rd and 9, 11:20 to go, 4th quarter. 4 wide, to the bottom, to the top. Ray Davis in there at block. There's a flag. Looks like it's a false start on the offense. False start. Another false start. So now it's going to be 3rd and 14. Allen changing helmets. Maybe couldn't hear out of the last one. Another false start. Bears' only touchdown was a punt block. So there's that. Okay, Boom still can't get a touchdown going. Shotgun, 3rd and 14 now. 3 wide receivers to the bottom of the screen, 1 to the top. Shakir gets the ball inside the 40, not close to a first down. Stop pointing like it's a first down. 4th and 2. Allen saying he wants to go for it. Jose says, do you think the Bills will win? To start the game, I didn't. 11 minutes to go. Still unsure. I think you go for it here. You're just in that odd man land, right? Like you don't want to punt from 37, but it's way too. The weather conditions are not indicative to have a field goal. I don't want you running Allen out of shotgun. Please do not run Allen out of shotgun. 4 wide receivers to the top, to the bottom. Blitz coming. It wasn't a planned run, but Allen does run and pick up the first down. It was not a planned run, which was what I meant. I didn't want them to do the quick QB. I think Arizona was going to be ready for that, right? He was definitely looking downfield. No one was open. He extended the play because he's Josh Allen. It's what he does all the time. And then he picks up the first down. Yeah, I saw that spin. Like the Bills fan is like, first down, he's close. And he's not, though. He's not. Know where the marker is. Know where the marker is. First down. And Burns a timeout. Play clock running low. Burns their first timeout. I think it's a smart time to do it. But we're staying have to. 10 minutes to go in the game, guys. Bills up by 4. Bills with the ball. Driving in Arizona territory. Can't believe it. There's always hope with J17. That should have been our saying all off season long, right? All off season. For anyone saying the Bills window is closing or closed or whatever. Now when you have the second best quarterback in the league, it's not. Bills up 24-10 with 10 minutes to go. Steelers up 15-10 in Atlanta territory. Looks like they are in field goal range if they want to extend to an 8-point lead, but probably looking to score a touchdown and perhaps put that game away with 10 minutes to go. Giants in the red zone in the 4th quarter, but they're trailing 28-6. Would take a miracle. Start of the 4th quarter in Miami. The Jaguars up 17-14. 8:46 to go. And this is the exact scenario. New England scored a field goal to make it 16-7. Now it's a 2-possession game, which, by the way, 16-6, 16-7 doesn't matter. But if it was 16-8 right now, it's still a 1-possession game. So, like, that's the perfect scenario. They just kicked the field goal of what I'm talking about. They just kicked the field goal, and now it's a 2-possession game because it's a 9-point game. Houston up 22-13 over the Colts. Bears driving, trailing 17-10. Saints up 37-10 over the Panthers. That game's still in the third quarter. Again, don't forget to join Paul and Mario at about an hour after the game. Like they said, they like to listen to post-game pressers, things like that. But after the game, they'll be here. Josh Allen, after going 5 for 5 in the first half, is 10 of 13 in the second half. Total of 186 passing yards, 2 touchdowns. James Cook is 56 rushing yards. Josh Allen 25 and a rushing touchdown. Davis 3 for 13. Johnson 2 for 7. Leading receivers Khalil Shakir 3 for 42. Cook 3 for 32. Hollins 2 for 25. Knox 1 for 23. Coleman 3 for 23. MBS 1 for 19. Davis 1 for 14. Samuel 1 for 8. So pretty much everyone except for Kincaid is caught balls. Please remember that thumbs up button. No, Joe, he's the most overrated player. Remember? Yeah, I forget that. I always forget. Groot, 3 sacks. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Groot is impressive today. Impressive. And the most overrated defensive tackle in the game today, Ed Oliver. I haven't heard his name once. Allen under center. Cook in the backfield. Gets the handoff. Loses a yard. 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Let's go. They're saying 2nd and 12. That's a lie. That was a 1-yard loss at most. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button, hit the thumbs up button. If you like my mug. I like my mug, but it needs to be tight. Allen in shotgun. 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Looking to go deep. 1-on-1. Caught! Coleman with the catch. No, that's not Coleman. Yeah, it is Coleman. Coleman with the catch. 1st and goal. 1st and goal. The rookie with his biggest catch of the day probably was held a little bit too. Definitely got both feet in. I would challenge control if I was Arizona just to have a chance. It's going that way again. That time incomplete. Went that way again on 1st and goal. That time incomplete. I would have challenged just for control because, again, Bill score touchdown here. It's going to be tough sledding the rest of the way for Arizona. And it looked like it was possible that he lost control on the way down. I'm not saying he did. I'm saying it looked like it could have been a thing. 2nd and goal. Allen shotgun. I think this is a running play. Cook to the left. Kincaid to the right. 2 wide receivers to the bottom of the screen. In bunch formation. They don't run it. Looking to throw. Allen runs up the middle. He has a touchdown. Just run. Just run. Josh Allen with his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. 3 touchdowns for Josh. 2 rushing, 1 passing. And the Bills go up. All right. Right? That's I don't even know anymore. He's too good to keep track of. Yeah, 2 rushing, 2 passing. Yeah, he has Shakir too. Yep. Hollins and Shakir. Extra point is good. Bills now up 31-20 with 8.5 to go. 8:44 to go. Now you can pin those ears back. Von Miller, Groot, You got 3. You don't have to be done, though. You don't have to be done. You can have that 4th one if you want. Maybe even 5 and 6. Super Josh saves the day. In fairness, Josh is kind of the one that got us in the hole, right? With the fumble. Anyway, no need to reminisce about what happened so long ago. Long time ago. I can still remember. Anyway, Bills up 31-20, 8:44 to go. Steelers up on the Falcons, 15-10. Falcons have the ball 1st and 10 deep in their own territory at their own 6. Vikings up 28-6 over the Giants. Giants unable to score when they had the ball in the red zone. Jaguars up 17-14 over the Dolphins with 13.5 to go in that one. Jaguars have the ball. New England now up 16-10 with 6:14 to go in that game. Houston up 22-20 over the Indianapolis Colts. Lots of time in that one. Titans up 17-13 over the Bears. And the Saints still up 37-10 at the end of the 3rd quarter over the Carolina Panthers. Out of the 4 o'clock games, which one are you looking forward to the most? Is it Denver, Seattle? Is it Las Vegas, LA? Is it Washington, Tampa? Or is it Dallas, Cleveland? You let me know in the comment section. Which one are you most looking forward to? Me, I'm leaning towards Dallas, Cleveland. I think that's going to be a good one. First time Tom Brady gets to commentate a game. Be interesting to hear what he has to say. I don't think he's going to be as good as Tony Romo was. What I mean by that, not a huge Tony Romo fan. What I mean by that is, remember like Tony's first season, maybe even 2nd season, like people fell in love with him. Maybe that's why I don't like him as much as others, but because they fell in love with him. He was calling plays out. He was kind of funny. Like he's good. Like he's no Collinsworth, right? But people fell in love with him. I don't think Brady's got that same reaction. I stuck around for the dumb clean karaoke. Hey, listen, I do karaoke. I do it all. You know, in my tags, I should put karaoke because that's what I do. You know, I didn't even do the Bill shout song after he scored a touchdown, which I should. But we'll do one of these numbers if you want. There we go. Yay. Can you guys hear that? I don't know. I've never tried it before. Yay. Clap, clap, clap. Bill's looking to kick the ball off. It's going to be returnable from the 5 to the 30 to the 40 to the other 40. He's gone. You thought you had a chance to breathe? You don't. That's an Arizona Cardinals touchdown. Kickoff return for a touchdown. Wow. 8:31 to go, and Arizona said, we ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. Wow. He's definitely in. He's definitely in. I don't know what we're looking at. I'm not going to lie, though. If I'm Tyler Bass, you missed the initial tackle. Don't run after him. Forget about it. Forget about it. 96-yard kickoff return. Don't hold your breath, Bills fans. Don't miss a beat. Josh Allen's like, okay, well, we got to do this again. Got to do this. Uh-oh. Why are they taping up Josh's arm? Because that was a touchdown. Diving all Superman-like. Woo! Cardinals going for 2. So that way a field goal would win this game. Ooh, I don't like this. Don't like it at all. Miss it. Don't get it. Blah. Shotgun formation. Hands the ball off. And he's in the end zone. Connor's in the end zone. And it's 31-28. Oh, so field goal ties it. I'm sorry. Field goal ties it. Whatever. Wow. Mm-hmm. Wow. All right, Josh. Be Superman again, because you have to. Atlanta has the ball, 4th and 3 with 5.5 to go. Oh, well, there's my prediction. Sorry we didn't get the 40-point win, but if we get a win, that's what matters, right? Wow, 8:31 to go. Man, can't let you just breathe. They can't let you take a deep breath, like sigh of relief, nothing. Woo. Vikings up 26. Jaguars up 17-14. 4th and 5 in Miami territory, but it looks like they might punt. Patriots still up 16-10. They have the ball close to midfield. 6 minutes to go there. Houston has the ball at Indy's 21-yard line, up 22-20. In the red zone now. Mixing over 100 yards. Titans up 17-16 over the Bears. Another field goal. Put that within 1 with 9:52 to go. Okay, score another touchdown. It's that easy, says Hardison. Score another touchdown. Formerly known as Man in the Kitchen. Just score another touchdown. This drive goes 3 and out. We will see what McDermott's defense is. Yeah, this drive can have 2 or 3 first downs, and if we have to punt, we all hold our breaths. We all take a deep breath in. Yeah, Josh Allen got hurt on the last play. Great. Non-throwing hand, but still great. Don't tug on Superman's cape or something. Who, me? Am I being an Arizona fan? You're talking to me? I feel like I'm pretty well. I feel like my fandom should not be in question. Okay. Okay. 31-28, 8:31 to go. Coach could tell the officials now if he wants to do an onside kick because it's the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter. Oh, man. Trubisky has his helmet on? You're kidding. You're laughing at me. You're kidding me. And the ball goes down one more time. Trubisky has his helmet on, guys. Yes, he does. So is Allen. So who knows? They're both coming in. And so Trubisky has his helmet on, but he's back on the bench. So hopefully, hopefully that's a sign. Man, oh man, oh man. This one goes into the end zone. Touchback. Here we go. Allen's in. Man. Here we go. What's going to happen? Shotgun? I think they're going to do this whole series in shotgun if there's an issue with his non-throwing hand. So he doesn't have to try to be under center. Fakes it to Samuel under pressure. He's just being Josh Allen. Just go down. No. Okay. No roughing the passer. And I'm okay with that. I mean, it's not consistent for sure. I'm not arguing that. He also come and blocked into him by Kincaid, too. I didn't see that part of the play, so. Second and one. Hand the ball off to Cook. Hand the ball off to Cook. Gets past midfield into Arizona territory. Let's go. There's a flag down. You got to be kidding me. Now you throw a flag? Never mind. Holding on the offense, 2nd and 11. Yeah. Kincaid pushes into him. I get it. 2nd and 11 now. There's a holding. Oh, no, 2nd and 8. Okay, so the holding was in front of the line of scrimmage. So 2nd and 8. Zips it. Kincaid! There you are! First down. But it takes more time off the clock anyway. That's good. I mean, not only is Allen efficient today, but I think he has 8 different targets. 9th different player he's thrown to. 9th different player. Stephon Diggs has his 2nd touchdown today. 2 wide receivers top of the screen. Cook in the backfield. Gets hit in the backfield. 3-yard loss. Wilson in the backfield again. Miami has the ball, trailing 17-14. Man, Dawkins tried to get a hand on him, just couldn't. He had Diggs 2 TDs today. But it's all right. Hey, listen. Okay. I'm not. Okay, fine. He was never going to be on this team. That's fine. Samuel in motion to the bottom of the screen. 2 wide receivers to the bottom, 2 to the top on 2nd and 13. He gets the ball on wide receiver screen. Gets to about the 47-yard line. 6 minutes to go. It's going to be 3rd and manageable. Going to be manageable. 3rd and about 5. 3rd and 6. Four wide receivers. You have Kincaid in the backfield. Pass underneath the low. We're going to have to punt. 5:28 to go. Low pass. Pass intent for Davis. Oh, no. No. All right, inside the 20. The wind's going with Arizona, too, so they said that he could definitely kick over 50 yards. But that wind's swirling though, so. Offensive line not having a good day today. You don't think so? I don't blame a lot of the stuff that's happened, at least on the offensive line. I don't think I'm having a bad day. Cook 15 carries, 51 yards. Shotgun. Fakes to Connor. Pass incomplete. I think Epineza did a great job there, getting his hands up. May have gotten in the way of the concentration. Not gonna have zero confidence. Let's see if Group can get back there. Get another sack. 5:13 to go. 2nd and 10. Pistol formation. 4 in motion. Fake the handoff. Watch the screen. Batted down at the line. Jones. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. They try to get a screen pass out to Connor late. Unable to do so. 3rd down. Pin your ears back. Let's go. Let's go. Shotgun formation, contours right. 3 wide receivers top of the screen, 1 to the bottom. Bill showing 4. They send 4. Get him. Von Miller. Yes. With a sack. 4th down. 4th and 16. They have to punt. They have all 3 timeouts. They have to punt. Counts as a sack for Von Miller. Counts as a sack for Von. No one else touched him. He might have tripped, but counts as a sack for him. Punt in the air. Bad punt. Bad punt. They're going to start in Arizona territory. Oh, you're talking about the penalties, yeah. They're starting in Arizona territory. Woo! There you go. 25-yard punt. I like it. Now, do you go run? No, you don't go kick a field goal just to go up by 6. You don't do any of that nonsense. At the 42, I'm sorry. Handoff on 1st down. Cook up the middle. About getting 9 there. Cook's doing his thing. "17 carries for 63 yards for Cook." Come on. The flag. Too many amount of defense. Free 1st downs. I'll take free 1st downs. Let's go. Free 1st downs. Thank you. Thank you for not knowing how to count. We know what that's like a little bit from last year, but we appreciate it. Chicago up 24-17. How'd that happen? Duh, Bears. Oh, pick 6. So Chicago has 2 defensive touchdowns today. Cook inside the 25 to about the 22. Let Cook cook. Let Cook cook. 3:35 to go. 2nd and 3. A lot of close games in the NFL, man. Including this one. 3-point game, 3:20 to go. Bills have the ball, up by 3. Steelers in the red zone, 15-10. Miami in the red zone, trailing 17-14. Cook, maybe a yard. Maybe a yard. Miami gonna have to settle for a field goal, 4th and 14. All right, 3rd and 2. 2:30 to go. Clock's at 4. Come on. Call timeout. Call timeout. Allen's going to take. He's going to get sacked and dropped in the backfield. Terrible play call. Terrible play call. Terrible play call. No, you kick the field goal spin. You don't go for it and chance you miss it. I hate that play call, though. Not just the play call. Not just the play call. But the fact that you let Josh Allen goes up there, he has to snap it right away. He doesn't have time to read the defense. I trust Allen getting 3 yards more. I trust the defense stopping them. I don't hate the argument. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? 1 to go for it, 2 to kick. I mean, they're clearly kicking the field goal, I think. But do you think it's the right decision? Do you think it's the right decision? Wow, they're really going to give a ball back to the Cardinals? Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. 82 of you hit that thumbs up button. Like I said, lots of close games in the NFL. Let me get you caught up on all of them. The Steelers-Falcons game also at the 2-minute warning. Steelers up 15-10. They have the ball second and goal at Atlanta's 5-yard line. Minnesota up 26. That game's not close. Jacksonville, Miami just tied it up. 4:22 to go. New England still up 16-10. They have the ball in Cincinnati territory. 1st and 10, under a minute and a half to go. They're just going to kneel the ball. That game is over. New England is going to beat the Cincinnati Bengals. That's probably going to be the upset of the day, unless Arizona comes back to win this one. Houston up 29-27 with 2:14 to go. Bears up 24-17. The Titans. Again, 2 defensive touchdowns for the Bears. Saints up 14-10. Panthers back in the red zone. 7:20 to go there. All I know is kick off into the end zone. Yeah, I think the field goal is the best option. Your defense has only allowed 1 touchdown in the second half, I think. Right? Or maybe, yeah. I think they've allowed 1 touchdown in the second half. Yep. So, no, it wasn't even the defense. It was a special teams touchdown. Right? So the defense hasn't allowed a touchdown all second half. Just make the kick pass. Make the kick. Make the kick. I'm not worried. Endurance clock management is deplorable. 39-yard attempts up. And good. Did he do something that you disapprove of in this game, Half Dead? I don't think he's done anything. He hasn't really had to do much. They scored before the end of the first half. Bring it to within 7. I don't know. I mean, I agree with you. His time management skills aren't the best. But I don't think he's done anything in this game that says, oh. All right, 6-point game, minute 56 to go. Kyler Murray, are you going to be the hero? How many Joe Burrow is overrated are we going to hear tomorrow? None. Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, maybe just kick it into the end zone. Don't know, man. He's had 1 bad return where they stopped him inside the 5 right before the end of half, right? All right, come on. Yep, New England wins. It's final. It's official. Come on. Steelers are going to kick a field goal, make 18-10 with 31 seconds left. Maybe. And so it's up 28-6 still, 17-17. Jacksonville's ball at Miami 35-yard line. 2 minutes to go on that one. Houston up 29-27, that 2-minute warning. Kick is in the air for Buffalo. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be at the 40-yard line. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's terrible. Wow. Wow. All right. Defense needs to step up here, up by 6. 1:56 to go. Bills have 4 on the front. Incomplete. Wilson was the intended target. Rapp hit him as the ball came in. Incomplete. Yeah, Wilson just drops that. Wilson just drops that. Wilson could have had that. Second and 10. Shotgun through our receivers, top one to the bottom. Pass underneath to McBride, makes the catch. Third and about 4. Good job keeping it in front. Patriots did officially beat the Bengals, correct. 3rd and 4. Shotgun. Goes the outside, open, and then out of bounds into Buffalo territory. Oh, man. First and 10, minute 28 to go. They don't have to burn any of their timeouts at the 43. Connor motion to the bottom of the screen. 2 wide receivers to the top, 3 to the bottom. Underneath, pass complete. Tackled right away to the 39. McBride with the catch. Bill sent a blitz. Arizona picks it up. Murray has to find someone all day to throw. Finally does. 3rd down. Wilson comes back to the ball. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Oh, Harrison's wide open. Harrison's wide open. Incomplete. Incomplete. Wouldn't that be 4th down then? Oh, they say that Wilson got 1st down. 40 seconds. 2nd and 10. And 232, 2 passing touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns. Three wide receivers to the top of the screen, 1 to the bottom. 84 goes in motion to the bottom. Bill show blitz. They send 6. Murray gets rid of it quickly. That's pass interference. No flag. No flag. No. I thought for sure they'd have pass interference. No flag. Okay. 2nd and 10. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. He jammed him. Maybe they say it was within 5 yards. All right, D. 3rd and 10. About to throw up. Murray shotgun. 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. At the 32. They're going to hand the ball off on 3rd down, maybe 3 yards. 4th down. 4th down and 7. 4th down and 7. They call a timeout. They have 2 left, 31 seconds to go. We have 2 timeouts. Fourth and 7. They put another second on the clock because why not? Miami has the ball. Minute 13 to go. Tie game still. Chicago won the comeback. 2 defensive touchdowns. Only 2 touchdowns they scored in that game. This is the game. 4th and 7. Bills showing 4. 2 wide receivers top, 2 to the bottom. Run back to the left of Murray to help with blocking if they send a blitz. Watch him on a screen. Bill send 6. Bill send pressure. Going into the end zone. Incomplete. No flag. Game over. Game over. Well, let's wait. Make sure they kneel the ball, right? If I'm Allen, I take this on the pistol. Steelers won 18-10. That's the game. Yeah, it's crazy. What a crazy way to start the season. But the Bills start the season 1-0. 1-0. Listen to me. We need to win the Miami game. As they take us to the Miami coverage with 18 seconds left in regulation. We need to win the Miami game Thursday. Don't need to, but we want to, right? We want to. Besides, we have 20 extra seconds to get ready for them because Miami game's still going on. I mean, that extra rest is really going to help. Before you leave, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Again, Paul Morrow will be live with post game, and I do want to remind everyone we want to thank BetDSI, our sponsor for the season. If you haven't already placed your bets, if you haven't already gone there, go there. BetDSI will match your first deposit up to $1,000, 120% of your first deposit in free picks up to $1,000. Just use the promo code HTAG. Again, promo code HTAG. Dolphins only need a little bit more. They might be in field goal range right now at 36. This is Miami. This isn't Buffalo. Oh, they run the ball. Hold on to the ball. Hold that ball, Petey. All right. So now they're going to try the field goal to win this game 20-17. That's the plan. I don't think I won a single one of my parlays. 4 sacks today. We still needs to improve. Yeah, no, you did a great job. Got the dub. Thanks for calling the game. Absolutely. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to join this Thursday. I go live about half hour before game time. I'll go live about half hour before game time. So what's game time? 8:20 on Thursdays? My kick return for a touchdown would be nice here. We'll see what happens. Sanders in for the kick. 4 seconds to go. 52-yard attempt, which in today's NFL is nothing. Jacksonville ices the kicker, heats the kicker because it's in Miami, so it's not that cold. Warms the kicker up. I don't know. Hey, it wasn't easy, and I didn't think it was going to be. Oh, he missed one already today. Badly. Yikes. From 42. Yikes, that was bad. Looks like Houston's going to get the win. Bears won. Patriots beat the Bengals. Vikings won. 52-yarder. Kicks up. Looks good. Looks very good. Looks good. That's the game. Miami wins. Miami's 1-0. New England's 1-0. The Bills are 1-0. Crazy. And the Jets play tomorrow. Tomorrow. It's going to be a good one tomorrow. You're only a day bump away. Have a great afternoon and evening. Enjoy the rest of your week. Again, we'll be live Wednesday for Razor Sharp Picks. Ryan and myself try to get you some more money. Maybe Ryan won one. I don't know, but I didn't. So I'll start trying to get on the winning track here. And then, join me Thursday for the game between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. I look forward to seeing you all then. Don't forget Paul Mario, about an hour from now. We'll see you soon. Do we do? Go Bills.